It'll be a 3-1. Swung on and driven down the right field line. Fair, the game is over. It's a fair ball into the corner. Bellamy scores. Johnny Davis gets his 6th hit of the day. A ready signal. Ball game over. Yankees win. Yankees win. I'm back.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the BX Sports JEDI Network, the Bronx Bombers Strike Back Watch Along. I am your host, BX Sports JEDI Kev. Tonight, the second game of a 4-game set between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Yankees won last night 7-4 on a powerful two home runs by Aaron Judge and a questionable, was he looking, was he cheating? Who knows? He just took a glance over just like this and looked again, and they made a big deal of nothing. This guy is the reigning MVP. I don't think he needs any help. But salute everyone. Welcome everyone to the BX Sports JEDI Network. You know how we do on the channel. We want to acknowledge the chat. Everybody that's joining us in the chat, salute, salute. We acknowledge you this evening. Thank you for joining us. Now, we have a segment here that's called Let's Make a Bet. And let's make a bet this evening. The New York Yankees are 1.5 run underdog at a plus 150. The over and under is 8 runs total and a minus 178. You know how I say, when you make a bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck. So, I got the lineups and I got the pitching matchup. It's Domingo versus Kevin Gausman. Kevin Gausman last time on the 23rd of April pitched 7 innings. He had 103 pitches, only 3 hitter. Hopefully the Yankees have a better success. Although his season, boy, it's not that great either. He has a 3.38 ERA. He's a 2-3 record. He's pitched 48 innings, 46 hits, 67 strikeouts. Though he has a high strikeout volume. He's given up 7 walks and 5 home runs. Of course, we know Domingo Germán, a little snake bit. And a little snake bit because you have a buffoon as a manager who pulled him a little early a couple times. He should have had a couple wins. He had a really nice gem against the Guardians. And last time up, he pitched deep into the game. But it's about pitch count. Or the second time or third time around the lineup, the manager has a niche in his rear end to try to move and go to the bullpen. Hopefully tonight he could give us that great pitching and start turning around here. Now we got the lineups for both teams. Let me get this off for a second. It makes it work a little more easier. All right. So I've got the lineups for both teams here. I couldn't take that echo. Here's the starting lineups for the Toronto Blue Jays. Leading off and designated hitter George Springer. Batting second, the shortstop Bo Bichette. Batting third, the first baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Batting fourth, Dalton Varsho, the left fielder. Batting fifth, the third baseman Matt Chapman. Batting sixth, the second baseman Mitt Weddingfield. Batting seventh, the catcher Danny Jansen. Batting eighth, the right fielder Cameron Biggio, who's playing right field these days. Batting ninth, the center fielder Kevin Kiermaier. Of course, Kevin Gausman on the mound. And for our New York Yankees, again, a little bit of a change of a lineup. Of course, a couple guys got a couple days off here. Leading off and playing second base, Gleyber Torres in the leadoff spot. The designated hitter, Aaron Judge, so they want to get him off the artificial turf. Give him a day at the designated hitter. Keep that hot bat in the lineup. So he'll be the designated hitter batting second. Batting third, the center fielder, Harrison Bader. No Anthony Rizzo, who has a day off. No injuries, just a scheduled day off. And batting fourth, the first baseman is DJ LeMahieu. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jake Flowers. Batting sixth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And batting eighth, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. I do like Falefa at third. I think that's more of a natural position for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And batting ninth behind the plate, Jose Trevino. Of course, Domingo Germán is your starting pitcher for tonight. And let's go. And hopefully we could get going. We could get this watch along on its way. If you're watching us for the very first time, we do a watch along here Now, the watch along, we do a live scoreboard. We have the ticker that will give you the scoreboard, how many outs, how many runs are in, how many innings are left, what inning we're in. And you just watch along. We're a heavy chat-oriented program. We ask you to participate in the chat. Your chat will be acknowledged, will be read. You will not be ignored. Your voice is heard on this channel. So if you put a comment there, we'll definitely acknowledge it. And of course, if you're in the YouTube app and the Twitter app and in the Twitch app, those are the applications currently right now that is seen on the program. If you're in the Rumble app, thank you for joining us. We are growing in leaps and bounds on the Rumble app. Don't forget, please subscribe, join us, follow us on the Rumble app, and hit that like button. We continue to grow, and hopefully we start working with a platform that would allow us to read your comments and interact with the Rumble app. So thank you guys for joining us this evening. For the Yankees, you're only as good as your starting pitcher, and let's see if the Yankees could get that going tonight. We're just about a few minutes away before we get first pitch going. And we'll wait here. We'll have Chris the Flash possibly a little later, or I believe he's at work. I'm not too sure which one of the two, but he'll be joining us, or Lamario. As I fix my microphone and get all that ready so you guys can hear me. All right. So salute to everyone in the chat. All right. Let's bring in the ticker. Let's bring it right in there. Let's get our scoreboard. All right. So we'll give you the starting lineup. We'll have the starting lineup flashing underneath there. As I got a new setup, so if you see me a little bit there, it's because I have a new setup. Try to implement another computer there to help my workload, because the other one seems to be a little slow or something's wrong there. So I'm trying to make the program as smooth as possible, but I just got to get used to the bells and whistles. All right. So Kevin Gausman is getting his warm-ups in. Gausman. You say potato, I say potato. Okay, so you know he's going to have a fastball, a splitter combination. He throws strikes. So you got to make sure that you're there and protect the plate with him. All right, here we go, fellas, as he continues his warm-ups. Now, the defense is Rosado in left, Kiermaier in center, Biggio in left, and right is Chapman, Bouchette, Wakefield at second, Guerrero at first, Jensen behind the plate, and of course, look for the Yankees to continue to run and continue to push the envelope with their stealing bases once they get base runners on. So they got to get base runners. First and foremost, easier said than done. All right, so here comes Gleyber Torres. Will step up to the batter's box. Gleyber Torres, who's batting .250, 6 home runs, 19 RBIs with 5 stolen bases. He's 37 for 148 with a 786 OPS. So I'm ready, guys. I hope you guys are ready. Thank you for joining us this evening there in the chat. Let me make sure I can see the chat tonight here. All right, make sure I see that there. So here's Torres will come in. 24-19 New York Yankees. Let's go. Yankees, of course, on their road grace. Toronto in their sky blue or powder blue uniforms. Here's the first pitch. Inside for a call ball. 1-0. So we're on the way here on the BX Sports JEDI Network on the New York Yankees Bronx Bombers Strike Back Watch Along. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and no strikes. Now, always the ticker will be a couple of seconds ahead of me. The scoreboard will always be a couple ahead. And the pitch, grounded right to the shortstop. Bouchette fields, throws in time. If you're scoring it at home, you score it 6-3. 6 for the shortstop, 3 for the first baseman. So 1 away. Now with the 1 away, here's Aaron Judge. He's the designated hitter who's batting .274, 10 home runs, 24 RBIs. He's 32 for 117 with OBS at a 957. Now, you know the big controversy. Hopefully there's no shenanigans with anything up and in, because these benches will clear. The pitch. This one's grounded right to the short. Bouchette fields, throws, and in time, 2 away. So with 2 outs now, here comes Harrison Bader. Bader.
It's time! It's time! It's Bader time!
All right, Bader will step to the plate, who is batting .333 with 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, 14 for 42. The pitch, swing and a foul back, out of play. Strike 1, as we say good evening to Mr. Lamario. Hi, Mario.
Hello.
How you doing?
I've been good.
Good. So the 0-1 to Bader, down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Big win last night for the Yankees.
Yes, definitely.
And Jimmy, let's talk about Jimmy Cordero. What 2 good strong innings as an opener for the New York Yankees. I was impressed.
Who do we have pitching today? Who's pitching for us today?
It's Domingo Herman, the German Sunday.
Oh yeah, well, we know how Aaron Boone feels about him.
one ball, 2 strikes. So 1 and 2 to count here to Harrison Bader. Duh, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Bader goes down swinging. So 1, 2, 3 innings. Strong first inning for Gausman. So no runs, no hits, no errors. The Blue Jays come to bat here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. Watch along on the Bronx Bombers Strike Back podcast. All right, let's get the Blue Jay lineup up there. Boy, if the Yankees would be a kitty if they could get this one tonight. Because you're guaranteed at least a minimum a split. We don't come up here to play for splits. We come to win series. But man, tonight's a big one for Domingo Herman.
And then after this, I believe we go to Baltimore, right? Or do we play someone else before that?
You know what? I didn't look ahead on the schedule, Mario. I apologize. I did not look ahead on the schedule. We could Google it and check it out. What you got? Tell me what you got. Okay, so here's the bottom of the first inning here. Here's the Blue Jays. So it'll be Springer who will be leading off as the designated hitter. Now, Springer, who's batting .219, 5 home runs, 16 RBIs, 34 for 155. So he's the designated hitter. He'll be coming against Domingo Herman. Domingo Herman, I gave you a record of 2-3, a 4 ERA, a .96 WHIP, 45 innings pitched, 28 hits, 47 strikeouts, but the 15 walks, they got to keep that down low, and 7 home runs given up by Domingo Herman. He's been pitching well lately, and that's a good thing. You want to ascend as a pitcher, get better as the season goes by. So the German Sunday is about to deliver his first pitch here to Springer. And the pitch for a ball, 1-0.
I do like those the uniforms that the Blue Jays have on, the light blue.
And foul. Those are their 19. Those are the mid 80s uniform. They used to wear that color a lot in the mid 80s.
But they mostly wear white now. Even
Yeah,
I feel like so. I don't know why, but yeah.
2 balls and 1 strike. I think it's a throwback evening for them. I believe. I could be wrong. The 2 balls and 1 strike. Domingo Germán ready to deal to Springer. This one foul. 2-2.
A strikeout would definitely be nice against the Cedar George Springer. I know that happened in 2017, and a lot of people, but I still haven't forgotten what the Astros did that year. So yeah.
So it's a 2 balls and 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. This one is foul, out of play. We'll do it again. 2-2. So that's a 5 pitch at bat here from Germán. Go ahead, Glamario.
Now, I think it was like 2018, something like that. I went to a Yankees Blue Jays game when Salmon came in the 9th inning. We were winning.
This one ripped. And Bader, what a play by Bader with a diving play. Harrison Bader took an extra base hit away from Springer. What a play. I'll give a star there to Harrison Bader. What a master. Bader. 1 out.
That was huge right there. That is an incredible play by Bader. And nice on his part to hang on to the ball when he dove.
And not only that, he popped up like the Rock. Here's Bo Bichette. Now Bichette coming into the batter's box. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Bichette, who's batting .324, 8 home runs, 27 RBIs, 56 for 173. He is the American League leading hitters in average hits and total bases.
That's
1 ball, 1 strike.
Me. He is a really good baseball player. Just like Vladdy, but you know.
There you go, Steve, right on time. Here's the 1-1. From one master to another. Salute, my friend.
1-2.
So he fouls it out of play here. Here's the 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Say hello to the kitty cat.
You know that's a good listener for us. You know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and plus I have a New York Yankee pillow this year too. So yeah.
The 2-2 outside. The count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Uh-oh. Okay. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next for Toronto.
And the 3-2. Grounded. Foul. Steve is not going to shake hands. We got to give the COVID elbows. So 3-2 pitch coming as Vlad Guerrero Jr. on deck. Here's the 3-2 pitch. This one grounded right to the third. IKF Fields throws in time. 2 quick outs. 5-3 we're scoring that at home. And that first play, you make it L8. The Springer line drive to Bader, and you put a star on that because that was a really good big play there.
Yep. And here comes Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who every time I see him, I'm going to say this. He needs a haircut.
Well, he's batting .314 with 7 home runs, 25 RBIs, 48 for 152. Swing and a miss. He has a .912 OPS. Domingo Germán is ahead of the count, 0-1. So
I never understood what OPS means when it comes to baseball. Like, what does that mean?
On base percentage.
Oh, okay. 1-1 here to Vladdy.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's Aaron
Herman-
Judge. But
Herman's
he's not
hitting
playing.
the sign. And here's the 1-1.
Wait, how come
This-
Judge is not playing tonight? Or
Wow. He's the designated hitter tonight. He will only
Okay.
bat. He's gonna take a day off the carpet, and that's a good one. You keep that hot bat, but you want to keep his legs fresh. You know, that artificial turf gives you a little bit of headache. You know, when you're playing a long season. So Domingo
Right.
Herman with the 1-2 pitch to Guerrero. Swing and a miss. Got him with a curveball.
1, 2, 3 go to Blue Jays. And now it's the Yankees' turn.
So 1 full inning in the books. And there we go.
LeMahieu and both
good
here
start.
do up with someone else. I couldn't read the other
Good start there for the Yankees for Domingo Herman. They'll have the 4, 5, 6 hitters will be DeMahieu, Blowers, and Volpe. If anyone should reach, it will be Cabrera here.
Uzraldo.
All right.
I'm watching the game on the Blue Jays feed on Sportsnet. So yeah.
Steve, it was a quick video on the Jets. I don't know if you got to watch it. Just my thoughts there. I just did just to throw some content out with Jets related. So I hope you enjoyed that one there with Rogers. It was just a video I recorded really, really early, and I just wanted to throw it out there.
Well,
NBA.
I wish you guys the best of luck this year, but you know, because I honestly feel bad for Jets fans. So you guys have struggled for like 30 years, but or something like that, right? So
No, 1969. We have not won a Super Bowl.
And the Bills, I mean, we weren't as a good team too much either until we got Josh Allen, and then once Josh Allen came to us, we started getting better, and so
All right, so we're waiting here to half an inning for the Yankees. Bottom of the top of the second inning coming up.
Is Gausman pitching today, or is it the other guy?
Yeah, no, it's Gausman. You're correct. It's Gausman. But the ticker is always a little bit ahead of me there, as Gausman will step in. Here's the pitch. This one grounded, chop, and it's going to be up the middle. Throws, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Ah.
Good play by
All right.
good play there by Bouchette, though.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
So 1 away here, and DJ was at 276 there, but now here's Blowers. Jake Blowers, who's batting 250, 7 for 28 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs for the lefty. So Blowers.
And after
Here's the
Flowers
pitch.
would be Volpe, so
There's a ball, 1-0.
good take.
Yeah, he had a good arm there to on a transfer to throw across the diamond there on the Mayhew play. Here's the 1-0. He took it 2-0.
All right, 2-0, come on. They say that's a good hitter's count. A 2-0 count or a 3-0 count is a good hitter's count.
Absolutely, absolutely. You're speaking facts there. The 2-0. 3-0. If I'm the manager early part of the game, you could give the guy like Flowers a green light here because it's the beginning of the game. You know, this is the time where you want to feel a little frisky or spicy. Go ahead. This guy's a left-handed hitter against Gausman, who's a right-handed pitcher. Gausman's given up 7 home runs early part here. In 45 innings. Take a chance. Give the green light. Risk
Right.
it. You could do it early. The 3-0, but he walked them on 4 straight pitches.
And that brings up Anthony
Here.
Volpe.
Now coming, Anthony Volpe, who is coming up here.
He's
Volpe,
playing shortstop
batting
today, I believe.
217 with 3 home runs, 15 RBIs, 26 to 120. Actually, 33 for 152, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs. Excuse me, I gave you Cabrera's numbers there. The pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oof.
I
There's
kinda,
a big hack there by IKF. I mean, by Volpe, not IKF. Is it just me, or does it look half empty at the Rogers Center?
no, it's empty. This one is foul out of play quickly. 0-2. It'll be a souvenir.
Yeah, it looks a little empty there. I see some empty seats there.
It's early in the season. Kids are still in school. It's May. It's still not that. It's nice, but it's still not there to turn where the kids are out. You could go make a night out on a Tuesday night to to work night in Toronto. Those folks are hardworking folks like New Yorkers, but they, it's probably expensive too. Here's the 0-2. 1 and 2. You're going to see that a lot with the stadium, the economics around the country and around the world, pretty much. With the economic stature, if you're able to afford a baseball game, it's a super luxury. It's not like before you want to go entertain yourself. It's affordable. You go to the ballpark. Now, to go to any of these sporting events, it's got to be a major luxury. And that's the overprice, and that's what it is. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Throw over to first as Blowers just got back.
Unless he goes to an Orioles game in Baltimore, their tickets are not.
And that
as
gets a little,
expensive.
Mario, that gets expensive with the parking. Gas isn't cheap if you're coming from, the outskirts of Baltimore, Washington, Pennsylvania, if you're in the Lancaster area or every there. Or South Jersey, it's a beautiful ballpark. But the gas, the tolls, the parking, the 1-2 pitch, you really got to think about it. This one, Volpe swings and a miss. That's one thing I would like Volpe to cut down on his strikeouts. So as he goes down on strikes for the second out.
And that brings up Oswaldo.
We'll bring up Cabrera, who's batting .217 with 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. He's 26 for 120. And Cabrera has a .606 OPS. With 2 outs, runner at first here is Blowers. Cabrera from the left side. Oh, he's a switch hitter. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-1 the count.
Who would bat after Cabrera? If
it will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. I have the ticker right on the bottom there. It tells you the lineup as well. If you're behind or wants to see who's batting next, look underneath. Look at your screen. The Yankee lineup is flashing right underneath the screen as well as another throw over here to first. But I have no problem telling you. But if you can't wait, you could look right there.
All right, so it's Cabrera and then I can't. Okay.
Yes.
If Cabrera is able to get on base, so we'll see. We'll see here.
Here's the 0-1. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I put it there. So like that, you could follow it along and don't have to wait for me to give. If you're scoring it at home, you can see it right there. It tells you also has the batting average or what they're hitting for and all that. So you could follow along on the bottom there on the ticker, flashing underneath. Here's the 1-1. Just missed 2 balls and 1 strike. Now, I don't know if they're complaining about the Yankees that they stole the sign, but they use Kitchcom. Oh, now tonight they're using the old-fashioned signage. No, they're doing both. Okay, 2 balls and 1 strike. Cabrera popped up, and this will be in foul territory, and he put it away. That would do it. No runs, no hits. 1 man left. We'll go down to the bottom of the second.
Let's see if Domingo Harman can have himself another good inning here.
Especially a quick inning. Not too much a high pitch count, not too much high leverage, and just go 1, 2, 3.
Right, because if he gets a high pitch count, you know exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The itch in the manager grows to come on out.
Right.
So we know that later on this evening, we'll have the NBA will hold their draft lottery. So a lot of, even if it's nice to know that we're not waiting for any hope to be We don't hope to, we're not in that lottery draft, but the Knicks, as a Knicks fan, but there is application though, because if the Dallas Mavericks come with the 11th pick, it belongs to the New York Knicks. So we're kind of not. It's good not being it that it's our pick, it's someone else's pick, but to sit back and have the season that they have there, and then see that possibility of even getting a draft pick at number 11. Hey, you know what? You gotta love it.
Right. But I don't get why they would have the draft lottery during the middle of the playoffs. But it is what it is.
They're not picking players. They're just showing you the order of who's picking at what time. That's all it is.
Oh,
It's not. They're not gonna pick players tonight. They're gonna tell you who's gonna pick 1 through 15, and then after then of course everything else falls in place. Everyone from 1 through 15 or 1 through 12 has a chance to put their name in the ping pong and be able to pick number 1 or jump, or that's why the lottery is there.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Severino pitched 3 innings and a third, 58 pitches. Let's hope that he could come ready. Here's the pitch coming to Varso. Varso, the number 4 hitter, who's batting .221, 6 home runs, 16 RBIs, 33 for 149. He has a .694 OBS, batting from the left side. And there's a 1 ball, 1 strike count. Mario, let me ask you, is the background music a little too loud, or is it fine?
It's fine.
Okay. Here's the 1-1. Foul out of plate. It is 1-2, because I can't tell sometimes on my end. Sometimes it sounds low, and then it sounds high on the other end on whoever's listening, or vice versa. Sometimes it sounds really loud on my end, and it sounds good or perfect on the other end. So here's the 1-2 pitch. This one is hit to center field. This is going back. Bader under it, and he makes the play. Barcho is gone.
What a wait.
So here's Matt Chapman with 1 out. And Matt Chapman having a good season. He's going to be a free agent pending, who's batting .315, 47 for 149. That's .315 batting average, 5 home runs, 22 RBIs. And he's slugging 937 is OPS. Domingo Herman. Yes,
for the
go ahead.
Athletics, I believe, right?
You're correct. 0-1. And he's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. If he puts these numbers there, a team like the Mets need a third baseman, although they've got some of the young guys coming up. The Yankees are named. The Red Sox. Here's the 0-1. No, they got Devers. Never mind. Why did I say the Red Sox?
Yeah, they got Devers. They
don't need him. 1 ball, 1 strike. I personally not a fan of Matt Chapman. I know he's a great glove, but I think he'll be another Donaldson. Maybe just a little bit younger. I want a different. Here's the 1-1 outside, 2-1. I want a Rice, from the Florida Marlins. If I'm looking for a third baseman,
or I would take Fernando Tatis Jr. from the Padres. He's actually no. Is he a third baseman? I don't know.
He could play third. There's a strike. 2-2. Machado's at third currently right now, but you can move him to third if he wants to get out of the Padres. Look at the Padres right now. Padres are a couple games under 500, 2 games under 500. They have a high payroll with a lot of heavy hitters there. It'd be interesting what they do at the trading deadline, the 2-2. This one is popped up. Fouled away. If they under 500 by at least 4 to 5 games, do they go for it, or do they move some players away? And of course, they have a good chip there in Juan Soto, who was going to be a free agent. They could get themselves some players back and alleviate some relief there, but that's a long. We got 2 months for that to happen.
What were the Nationals thinking of trading Juan Soto away? Like, he's the main reason why Washington won the World Series in 2019, and now they
but they're not looking to pay him. So the money that he's asking for, so they trade him a year early so they could get higher prospects and build quicker. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Did he go? He did go. Swing and a miss. Got him. So two outs here with the bases empty will bring Metafield up. with Merrifield, who's batting 280, 35 for 127 with 1 home run, 16 RBIs, and a
Once upon a
709
time,
OPS.
once upon a time, Kansas City Royal, and when he gets on base when he played for Kansas City, when he would get on base against us, he would definitely try and steal. So we got to be very careful.
0-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Speaking of that, he's got 15 stolen bases so far. Actually, 12 stolen bases. I don't know why I saw 12. It's 12 stolen bases. He's 1 behind Volpe, so he could run. The 1-1.
Yeah.
This is grounded, and Volpe gets the line. Take it out. So a line right to Volpe. 3 up, 3 down. Nothing.
Alrighty, we go to the top of the third.
For the
For the
Yankees.
Yankees is IKF Sobrino and someone else.
Gleyber Torres. That's why.
Gleyber Torres.
I got you.
Wait, is Gleyber playing shortstop or is Volpe playing shortstop? Who's?
No, Torres is at second. Let me give you. Let me give that there. Hold on. You see, again, underneath me here, on your TV screen or on your phone, you have the lineup with the positions there. And I'll flash it one more time here for you. There we go. Torres at second.
Gleyber is at second. Okay.
LeMahieu at DH. Judge at DH. Bader in center. LeMahieu at first. Bowers in left. Volpe at short. Cabrera in right. IKF at third. And Trevino behind the plate. And of course, I will always have that flashing underneath there for you, so you can see that underneath. So you just look underneath there and you see it.
Okay.
Are the Rays getting a new stadium? As of right now, Steve, I don't hear anything for us as a Central Florida resident. I ain't heard nothing about the Rays getting a new stadium at all. There were talks a couple years ago that they were going to get a stadium down by the water. So, hey, Chris.
What's up, y'all?
All right. How are you?
I'm good. Just waking up from a nap.
What up, Chris?
But it'll be hard to go back to sleep early. I know what you mean.
Trust me, every time I get home from school, that's the first thing I do. I take naps too, because it's hard for me because I go to bed at like 10 o'clock at night, but I have to wake up for school at 6:30 in the morning. So yeah.
All right. Here's Isaiah Falefa, who's batting 182 with no home runs, 2 RBIs. He's 14 of 57. So Gausman, the pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chris, you see Rivers got fired, huh?
Kind of well deserved.
Here's the 1-1 pitch outside, 2-1. He'll probably be the Phoenix head coach.
And I'll say this too: whoever gets Monty, he's a good head coach.
They probably switch places. Or Nick Nurse.
Sons are stupid.
There's a strike. 2-2. I don't get it. I don't know what Kevin Durant is a coach killer. I hate to say that, but it seems like it. Everywhere he's gone except for Golden State. Here's the 3-2-2, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's like the opposite of LeBron. I mean, every team LeBron left, the coach still stayed.
Uh-huh. That doesn't look good for him.
No.
They did it in OKC, and now here's a 3-2. Walked him.
You know what that mean? Come on, IKF, you got to steal.
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that, Chris. He's not hitting that well.
Nope.
He doesn't. When he gets on base, you know what? He's got 4 stolen bases. You better run. It's a bonus if he gets on base. Take advantage of it. Here's Trevino, who's batting 202.
Take advantage of it, but it's Aaron Buffoon that we're talking about here. So knowing him, he won't take advantage of it.
You're probably right. 3 home runs, 11 RBIs for Trevino. Trevino with a 579 OBS. Let's see what they do. Hit and run probably. Here's the pitch. Runner and it's foul out of play. Guerrero, that fat guy ain't gonna catch it. Out of play.
We almost got it though.
Now, Danny Jansen is not a good catcher to throw base runners out. He only throws like about 12% on the major league, 12% of the base runners. So you could run on him. I'm running on him, Chris.
Facts.
Yeah, but like I said, again, it's Aaron Buffoon, so he,
Let's see.
the
Throw over to first, and he gets back. So they're keeping an eye on IKF there. That's the first attempt throw over.
So, Kev, how you feel about the Blue Jays trying to say Aaron Judge is cheating?
He looked over. I don't know what was that look. It could be merited but here's the pitch. This one goes the opposite way to right field. Biggio, and it is foul. Souvenirs 0-2. Let me tell you this though. Don't they use pitch com? So how the hell is he gonna steal sign or know what's coming? He might steal location, but not the pitch.
I think they did it the legit way. I think old dude was tipping his pitches and they found something.
Wait. So, okay. So they're trying to say that the Yankees are stealing pitches, but remember what happened in 2017?
Stops and goes. Here's Trevino, ripped to right field, bound the run, and he stopped and he goes off the wall. IKF played it beautifully. Trevino's gonna hold at first and move into third. A long single, but first and third.
The time, yes.
Now, Isaiah kind of Falefa started and stopped. I wonder if he would have kept going, what kind of a play would have been, or the throw might have went to home or to the cutoff man at third. Trevino might have been at second, but that stop and start there might have cost Trevino a double.
It might have, but we really don't know for sure. But
here's Torres now. First and third, no one out. The pitch. Down low for a ball, 1-0. So this is a running and scorer position. Yankees got to cash in on Gausman.
Yeah, we're cooking on something now.
Yep. But we have to score here.
There's a called strike. Lamario, according to the upper deck is more full than the bottom because of course they're expensive. When I was telling you about it, they outpricing the family folks. You can only afford the upper decks. Here's the 1-1. Inside, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Yep.
And I wanted to say another thing too, Kev. It's kind of hard to cheat on the road.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's kind of hard. It's very difficult for a road team to do that.
Unless you're the Houston Astros.
Good block, 3 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, but they're using the electronics. Unless if you're telling me the Yankees tapped into the frequency and then you're really then you're talking about FBI investigation and I'm that serious because it's a serious offense for that. And I don't think they're gonna do that. They're not gonna try to jeopardize their franchise, their prestige, doing something stupid like that. Just by him looking away, the 3-1. This one in on his hands. He 3-2. He swung at ball 4.
Of course.
3 balls.
Of course.
Judge is on deck. They're using pitch com, but they're pretending to use signs with their But of course, they got pitch com, especially with the camera right in the crotch of the catcher. When you see the signs, I mean, what's the I don't. It's...
Come on, Glaber.
So the count is 3 balls and 2 strikes here. Jensen. Here's the payoff pitch here. This one is lined. There's a base hit up the middle. One run scores. Let's see what Trevino goes to second. RBI single for Gleyber Torres, and it's a 1-0 New York Yankee lead. For Torres, that is his 20th RBI of the season.
And here it comes, Aaron Judge.
And look, and I say this, Kev. Like I said, if Torres has another good year, you got to think about extending him.
Extending him and moving Peraza for something, along with something to get something. To get something that you need, a left fielder, a legitimate left fielder, not. Here's Judge. Judge swung at his first pitch in the first. Let's see if he's more selective here. If I'm Judge, I'm looking away again on purpose, just to be a prick. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Judge, 0-1.
Big swing there by Judge.
Now, Judge is 1 home run from tying Jorge Posada, all-time home runs against the Blue Jays. With he has 30. Posada hits at 31. Here's the 0-1. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. I miss Jorge Posada. He was a hell of a fucking player. I loved him.
He was a very great.
I've got the Yankee Puerto Rican jersey with Posada's on the back with the flag. Yeah, I love Posada. And Bernie, forget about it. 1-1. 2-1. I mean, watching him come up, the skinny kid with the glasses in center field, my goodness. I saw when he first came up, I was like, ooh, who's this guy? A little rough around the edges, and he polished. Oh, I love to see the way his career blossomed with the Yankees. That was a pleasure. In my eyes.
Yep, Hall of Famer. I'm sorry. I look at defense as a part of the Hall of Fame, too. Andrew Jones should be in it, too.
2-2.
Right.
They didn't vote him in.
Nope.
Or even Posada should be considered for the Hall of Fame. A switch hitting catcher like that and the numbers he put up. And the durability. He didn't he played a lot of games. If he could play 5 out of the 7 days a week, that was Posada for many years. Right. The 2-2, 3-2.
And look, it's not even just how many games he played, it's how many games he played as a catcher.
Yeah. And he retired not because he didn't want to move to first base. So here's the payoff pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with a slider. Judge, not a good at-bat there for Judge going down. He got the count to 3-2, but you have runners at first and second. You got to move the guys over. That's the one thing that's an Achilles heel to this team. They don't move the base runners over when they have an opportunity.
Right.
With 1 out now, here's Harrison Bader.
It's time.
It's time! It's Vader time!
Now they're arguing now. Hold on a second. Where Rui Rojas and the oh, come on.
What are they arguing about?
That Rojas was a little bit outside the line and saying that they're. Oh, good. Now they're arguing, both the managers and the team. There's going to be an argument here. There's going to be a fight.
Come on, it's too early to be doing this. Come on, guys.
The manager, the Blue Jay manager told Bloom to shut up. Uh-oh, here we go. There is a rivalry which these teams are, they cannot stand each other.
And you know what's crazy? It's more the Blue Jays because they're so arrogant. That's why I wish CC was 10 to 15 years younger.
This is why I did this, because I know there's going to be a brouhaha here.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be
there's going to be a brouhaha. There's going to be more action here than NXT tonight. And maybe even, you guarantee there's going to be more than AEW. I mean, they're not going to, and these baseball players are not going to botch with the punches. I mean, 1-0 here to Bader.
Yeah, but there's no need for this, man. Come on, whatever. I know. There's a rivalry. They really don't like each other, but still.
1-1. They're trying to get the Yankees frustrated and get them out from concentration. Right now, the Yankees are starting to hit better, playing better. So, and they're trying to get them a little bit out of their concentration.
Gonna
The
lose
1-1.
their concentration. They're not.
And swing and a miss. The ball gets away. And the Yankees would advance now. Second and third with 1 out now.
Okay, that would have been a ball though if he didn't swing at it, but whatever.
Bader now 1-2 now. A run could come in on a productive out.
And what? Sportsnet.
So that is a pass ball here. Let's see. Infield's in for the Blue Jays. The 1-2. Slow, mute yourself there, Lamario, a little bit. Getting some feedback. I'm getting feedback from you, Lamario. Mute yourself for a moment. Thank you.
Something happened.
The 2-2, grounded, chop to short, no play to run will score, but then Boucher will throw and slide there. Oh, but they get your Gleyber Torres gets thrown out, but a run scores. However, a nod double play for the Blue Jays there. If you're gonna score it, Bader gets the RBI as they're gonna wait a minute. They got the finger up in the air and it's not for the bloodline. No, they'll say continue to go. Okay, the run scores. But then Torres gets thrown out from Vladimir, tries to advance to third. So you're going to put that as a double play. It goes 6-3-3-5 double play there as Torres makes the out at third. But the Yankees take a 2-0 lead. 2 runs are in on 2 hits, and they leave no one on. So we go now to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Yankees up.
Yeah, I can't be mad at Gleyber. He was trying to be a little aggressive.
You know what? It's early part of the game, Chris.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the time of the game to try that. Now, when it's past the 5th inning, you gotta be careful on your base running. You gotta play smart.
And I wanted to say this too, because last game, Gleyber did make a blunder last game, but then he fixed it. See, Gleyber a few years ago would have been all on his head.
You know what? Good observation on that one. Let me put the Blue Jays lineup. Lamario will be back in. I know he had to take care of that little noise in the background. Oh, it's gonna be almost 8 o'clock. You know what that means? NXT. I had a few people call me, text me, call me, and say, "Hey, you're not coming back to NXT?" Nah, Saturday I'll be there. We got a live event Saturday night. We'll be there. No NXT Tuesdays for a little bit because it's, I don't know, just sometimes it just runs its course.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a little break.
Yeah. All right. So here's Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays. Rojas is hot right now. He's hot. He's on fire. He's hot right now. Here, Jansen takes a strike. So Domingo Germán with 32nd pitch here. He's ahead of the count, 0-1. Jansen, who's a 182 hitter, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs. He's 16 for 88. And this one grounded up the middle. Right there is Volpe. Shoots, throws in time. 1 away.
Why was he mad?
Because the coaches were complaining that he was out of the coaching baselines. So they were telling him to move back, like trying to say that he's telling them the signs by him getting closer to the batters. They're implementing that. That's the coaches are the ones that are cheating, relaying the signs to the players. So here's Karen Biggio takes a call strike, who's batting 138, 8 for 58 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs for the lefty, the son of Biggio. This one is popped up in the air, center field. This is deep, going back and a track, and he makes the play. Allowed out. So 2 quick outs. Here's Kevin Kiermaier, the center fielder, who's batting 321, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. He's 35 for 109. He has an 878 OBS. And look at Guerrero showboating, putting a gun in his holster. You know, didn't he learn from Morant? Here's Domingo Germán takes a strike. But then they get mad if the Yankees were to do something. You know, meanwhile, he threw a guy out. He wants to throw a parade. Here's the 0-1. This one grounded. Right to first. Backhand of Mayhew. Throws to Germán. A quick inning. Beautiful. Perfect. 9 up, 9 down here with a 6th pitch. We'll go to the 4th here. Yankees with a 2-0 lead.
And I wanna give Boone credit too for last game with the pitches. He put the right pitches in. That's all you gotta do, bro. Don't overthink it. That's probably what he's gonna have to do with Brito starts. Like have an opener for 2 innings and let him come in.
I'll tell you what. Impressive 2 innings there for Jimmy Cordero. Jimmy Cordero. And very impressive. Look for him. As the season go down, he's going to be using in some good he's the one. If he pitches like that, and I know you can't turn back time, he should have been the one that came out that day instead of Abreu to give up that grand slam. It would have been a Jimmy Cordero. But I think they had him envisioned to start the Toronto game the next day. That's why he didn't come in. If that's the only day, I bet if he was, I think that's the type of arm that you might going forward. That's the kind of pitcher you might need coming in as a Jimmy Cordero if he continues to throw the way he throws. Remember, he's got to earn also the ability to be trusted by the manager and his team. And right now, he's been well as Hamilton. Ian Hamilton has been phenomenal for the Yankees coming out the pen. But he hasn't been really tested. But the time he's come on, he's done his job. That's all you can ask for. No matter when they ask you to come on, do your job. Ooh, Boston up 4-0 on Seattle. So you saw the circus sack that Shohei Ohtani hit a couple, almost had a cycle against the Orioles. Helped the Yankees out there. Tampa's. There goes the Mets pooping the bed, 3-0. Let's go, Mets. Here's DJ, who takes a strike. So LeMahieu grounded out to second his first time up. Here's the 0-1. There's an old strike, 0-2. LeMahieu behind an account quickly. So both pitchers working quick and effective here. Mr. Brandon, how are you? The pitch. Swing and a miss. He's gone. I don't have the ability to give you the score right now, Brandon. You're going to have to look him up. I'm sorry. I don't have the ability right now. Maybe in the 6th inning. Here's Jake Blowers.
What is he looking for?
The scoreboard, the whole league. Basically, the Astros.
All right, hold up.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
0-1. We go. You could give it to him in between the innings when we complete this inning.
Oh, because I'm about to say I have it up.
Oh, cool. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right. Angels down to the Orioles 1-4. Nationals down to the Marlins 1-2. Tigers up on Pirates 4-0. Mariners losing to the Red Sox 4-0. Rays up on the Mets 3-0, and Brewers up 1-0 to the Cardinals.
And 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here to Powers. Thank you.
Do that real quick.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Ooh, that should be a balk. You can't do that with the ball on the line, on the mount. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, foul tipped into the glove. Bowers goes down on strike. Here's Volpe coming up. Volpe's a strikeout victim. His first time up. And here's a pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a strike. Quickly 0-2. Both pitchers are working effective here. 57 pitches for Gausman here with an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded right to the second baseman. Winfield throws in time. That would do it. So the 4th is over. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Yankees.
And I wanted to say this too. If anybody don't know, it's the NBA draft lottery today, I think.
Yeah, we just mentioned that. The fortunes. I was saying that it's fun as a Knicks fan not being part of it, although they are technically part of it, but not worrying about, oh, we're gonna get the first pick or the third, or we're gonna get that goofy a representative for the commissioner's office to have that shit-eating grin that the Knicks did not get the number 1 draft pick. Getting kind of like monster Knicks. So, but the Knicks have a chance to get the 11th pick. They own the Dallas pick. If a Dallas pick comes anywhere in the 10 or under, it goes back to Dallas Mavericks. But if it's an 11th pick or even 12th, it belongs to the New York Knicks. So the Knicks can have a big win-win. You know, getting into the second round. Everyone said they were going to be a 500 team, a play-in team, going into the second round, 2 games away from the Eastern Conference Finals. 47 wins, winning totally 53 wins for the season. The growth on the young players. Jalen Brunson, the way he emerged. You know, you could take a lot of sunshine and positivity, of course, of course you have all the other part of it, the negatives, and if you come out and you get a number 11 pick of the draft, that's you're going to be like a pig in shit. Seriously, if that happens tonight.
Well, can I ask you this? And I'm not saying this going to happen. I just want to know, would you do this? Would you trade that first pick and Julius Randle and try to get a superstar?
It all depends. I'm gonna have a breakdown with. I've talked to Chef Dan. He's off on Monday. I kind of wish I would get on to the Knicks. I wanted to do it quicker because the more further away you are from the season, it's like, wait a minute. Now the umpires are Armand. Armand was thrown out of the game. He had a perfect game. And the Blue Jays oh my God. As he was coming in, they checked him and they threw him out of the game for sticky substance.
I'm sorry. The Blue Jays are trying so hard.
And Armand is telling everybody to check myself. Check here. What do I have? Some sticky here.
It's the Blue Jays, man. Especially if he's saying, check my hand. If he's saying that, that means
he's out there giving everybody his hand. Now he'll get suspended.
This is why I can't stand the Blue Jays. They do. Y'all some immature dudes, bruh. Y'all need to grow up. the coach too. That's why y'all fired the coach that was coaching y'all last year.
So now they need 18 outs out of the bullpen now, and oh, he's got some residue on his pants. There is some suspense there. He's got some residue on his pants. You know, guys, I gotta be honest with you. There's like a tobacco residue on his pants, but
yeah, but was he touching his pants?
No, the umpire intercepted him immediately, and he went and gave himself right to the umpire. No hesitation. He said no problem. His reaction was of an innocent reaction, like go ahead, check, and they did not agree with it.
That's some BS. But okay.
So here comes Hamilton. Even Hamilton will be the first guy out of the bullpen here. So this is why you can't get cute. You got to stay. Look, you're the New York Yankees. Everybody talks about how much the Yankees payroll. Oh my God, they pay a lot of money and all that good stuff. This is why a Yankee organization should never have an opener. They have enough money to be buying pitchers. Even if you get a middle-of-the-mill pitcher in the off-season, you could never have enough pitching. You sign 6 starters. And you know what? You worry about whoever, because one injuries. You know, and I think you can't get cute. I despise the Yankees going in the opener. Oh, but the Rays do it. Yeah, because they're idiots that only want to pay $70 million for a ball club to work. It doesn't work that way. You know, you're the New York Yankees. You have a high payroll. People come to your ballpark. The Rays got to be cheap because nobody wants to go to that crappy ballpark. The Yankee fans do come out and they pay. Get yourself starters in the offseason. We shouldn't be doing bullpen games.
See, that's why I can't see. I gotta look at when he was pitching. If he wasn't touching his pants, I don't want to hear that BS, bro.
He wasn't touching his pants, but there was some
yeah,
residue.
but he chews tobacco.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's exactly what that was. That's when I get a cigar, Chris, and I sometimes it gets a little bit too much in my mouth, and I spit it out. That same residue was on his pants.
Like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. How is that going to help you pitch? Tobacco? No.
Right. But
It's
now,
all games.
but now he's suspended 10 games for it.
Yeah, thanks to the Blue Jay. If I was him, I'll fight it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. You saw Scherzer didn't even fight it.
Yeah, but Scherzer had something on his hand. He had something on his pants.
They said his hands had something. I don't know. I'm just telling you.
But I'm saying if he had his hands up and saying no, not this time. Y'all didn't catch me this time. But y'all saying something about his pants, he could fight it.
Yeah, I understand. I get you.
That's just Blue Jays being childish because they losing.
Well, we'll see. Well, we got Hamilton warming up. Let's see if they give him enough time. I want to see if I get a picture to show what happened. So you had already the incident with Luis Rojas. And, of course, this is all due to the fact that Judge looked the other way last night and hit a home run. This is all that residue and residence from that.
I'm not going to lie. I hope those broadcasters apologize to Judge for that BS because that's all it was. It was BS.
Now they say it was cheating. No. The thing is, now he gets a reputation of being a cheater.
Talking about Herman, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I would fight it because it's a difference. Scherzer had something on his hand. If he didn't have any of that tobacco on his hand, you can't. Oh, it's on his pants. Because if he's spitting it out, of course it's gonna be on his pants.
And the thing is, what doesn't look good here is that he had a good spin rate. He had a perfect game, 9 ups, 9 down. But they were hitting the ball. It wasn't that they were not hitting the ball. They were hitting the ball, but to the infield, right to the fielding, to the defense.
Now, if he was striking them out like crazy, then I could be like, yeah, that kind of looks sus. But Herman has pitched good before. That's the crazy part.
So Ian Hamilton
I don't understand. I don't understand these rules, but it is what it is. I don't get it.
Nah, it's just the Blue Jays are mad because they losing.
Right.
That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So he gets his warm up here. He's got as much time here as he wants because Domingo Germán has been ejected. Now here's George Springer. Springer will lead off the 4th inning. Toronto looking for their first hit here of the game. So here's Ian Hamilton's pitch. There's a ball. 1-0.
4-4. No, then they giving us too much survivor.
Conspiracy hitting MLB.
The Baltimore is winning and the Red Sox are winning. I mean, is tied, so that's...
This one, line drive, and there's the first base hit. So the Blue Jays got what they wanted.
All right, Seattle in Boston. Let's see here. In Boston, so... Well, the Mariners just got a base... Got a...
Lamario, give
Don't
me
roll off the monsters.
Let's wait until between the innings if you're gonna give me any updates from the scores. Let's hold off in between. We're gonna have like 3 minutes in between the change of innings with the scoreboard. You could give that. You could definitely do it. I'm not telling you not to, but let's go. The timing is issue. Down low, 1-0 to Bouchette. Absolutely want you to give us updated on the other teams. So here's Bouchette now. Yankees trying to get into a double play. Get him out of this one.
We need a double play. That would be nice. Let's see if we can... Oh, wait,
here's 1-1. So Germán with 3 perfect innings gets ejected. Mario, you got a lot of volume in your background that is coming.
It's going to be hard to get Boba Fett to hit into a double play, though.
Here's the pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. Mario, your TV is loud in your background. That's not you, Chris, right, Chris?
No, that's not me.
The 2-1 inside. 3-1.
I sound like somebody yelling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute you there, Lamario. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want to seem rude, but we can't hear the background arguing or the TV or whatever the case is. Let me know when you're ready. There, here's the pitch. He walked him. So the first 2 base runners are on. What a change here.
See, a lot of people on Twitter saying the same thing I said, Kev. It's his dip.
Oh, it's the same umpire that checked him last time.
Mm-hmm. That makes it even wrong. That's what I'm saying. I would fight it.
Here's Guerrero with 2 on and no one out. Blue Jays against Hamilton. The pitch. Down low for a ball. Hamilton has to throw strikes, though. He's behind. 1-0. Guerrero was a strikeout victim his first time up. Let's see. Hopefully, Lamario. I don't know if I should unmute him or not. The 1-0. 2-0. Let's see. No, it's still chaos. So. I don't think Hamilton is ready, though. I don't think... And here's Mac Blake. No, wow. Boy, talk about the deck is getting stacked here against the Yankees in this game here, Chris. Holy moly. Chris, any update on the draft, the positioning? Who got what?
Hold on. I don't know, man. I'm kind of mad because I feel like the Blue Jays I don't know. They ruined the game.
No problem. No problem.
Like I don't like that because Germán might be a bad person because he what he did, but for you to say he's cheating and that's clearly that's tobacco on his pants. It's just y'all mad because y'all losing. Just take the loss like a man.
So it's a 2-1 count here. The pitch. There's a strike, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Lamario went out. We'll unmute you in a moment. We just got a lot of noise in the background. Here's the 2-2. Good block there. 3-2. Like the game is taking a. Oh man, we lost the pick. I think Dallas end up with 10th. Is this official? No, it's some idiot who just.
No, I'm about to look. ESPN.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. So here's the 3-2 pitch coming. Grounded, foul. Still do it again. 3-2. So we have a 3-2 count again. Swing and a miss. Siéntate, mamao. He's gone. Guerrero's gone. Job. Got that. Woof. 1 out here. Here's Barcelo. First and second now with 1 out. Let's see if the Yankees can set up for a double play. Barcelo foul. Let's see. Is it quiet down there, Lamario?
No, I haven't got anything with the draft yet.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. 97 mile per hour fastball up. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And chop foul. Got a piece to stay alive. 0-2 here. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yankees with a 2-0 lead here. Protecting it. But the Blue Jays trying to threat here with runners in first and second with 1 out. 0-2 count here. The story of the game, Domingo Román getting ejected for some sticky substance. And he had a perfect game through 3 innings. And foul ball. So Hamilton has an 0-2 count. Springer at second. Bouchette at first. Good base runners on the base pads. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good take there. 1-2. Put you there for 1 second, Lamario. Still too much feedback from you, buddy. The pitch. This one grounded foul. Hamilton throwing a lot of pitches here, so I don't know. That yesterday they had a bullpen game. I don't know how many arms they're gonna have here, Chris. I'm a little worried.
Well, they still got Davey, huh?
Oh, you know what? Forgot about that. The 1-2 pitch. He's gonna be a big part.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the 1-2 from Hamilton. Swing and a miss. Got him. What a big strikeout there. Overpowering. So with 2 outs here, 1 more to get out of this trouble. Dallas kept the pick at 10. Of course. You know, when the NBA had to punish Dallas, that was what they needed to do with the commissioner. Freeze the damn envelopes, you for tanking, and of course they don't get in trouble for tanking. I mean,
Well,
here's yeah, Chris. Sorry.
I was about to say, if it was Commissioner Stern, he would definitely let the Knicks get that pick.
So here's Chapman now, first and second. Throw over back, and he almost tried to pick off attempt back. Springer dives back. Damn, man, that would have sucked. So we don't got a draft pick this season, which okay, because they're not gonna play him anyway with Coach Thibodeau. You don't like rookies anyway, but still, I would have liked to get a number 10, 11. You could have gotten spicy with moving, even though the Knicks still got a lot of other draft picks for years to come. But here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, 1-0.
Well, they still get the Mavericks pick for the following year, huh?
I don't know. I believe so.
Okay.
So. We got a lot of picks. They got a lot of draft picks here. They do coming up, but still, it's like Dallas tanked and they get the number 10. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
You know who I would love for the Knicks to get if he opts out? I would love for Draymond to come to y'all.
Draymond Green, no.
Hey, he embodies Knicks. I ain't gonna lie.
We need someone to score. We need to hit the 3-0, and he's declining. He's getting older.
I don't know about his defense, but probably the offense that he had left. Probably, yeah.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Got the strike. Automatic strike up high. 13 Pelicans, 11 Magics. My Orlando Magics, those crappy Magics, really? I hate that team. Here's
they got bad luck. If you notice, as soon as Shaq signed with the Lakers, that thing went downhill.
The Magic's Jazz at 9. Huh. Here's the trainer coming out with Boone. Don't tell me another pick. Hamilton looks like he might have done something. Now, if Hamilton gets hurt because they had to bring him in here because of the stupidity of the Blue Jays and this here, that's bad. Oh, Magic's got 2 picks, 6.
Oh, okay. That's good then.
Yeah, they got 2 picks there at 6 and 11. That's it. Hamilton's coming out of the game.
How the hell get 2 picks? They must have got it from Denver.
Yes. That's a terrible inning and of course you saw the manager smirking. What an asshole. Excuse my language, folks, and everyone watching. But the Toronto manager smirked when he comes out, the pitcher.
And I want to say this too because I keep seeing this all over too because I just came in from sleeping. You got the nerve to call somebody fat, and you got a fat dude on your bench. Get out of here.
Who he called?
Dude can't even play catcher.
Who he called?
The manager for the Blue Jays.
Who did he call on the Yankees?
The third baseman's coach for the Yankees.
Has he seen? And did he see Alex Manure last night?
That's what I'm saying. Or the catcher.
And Alejandro Kirk.
Get out of here.
Vladimir Guerrero. I mean, they're the reincarnation of the fat boys.
Like, you got your nerve to call somebody fat, and you got Rikishi, Big Mama, and Medea all on your team.
Get out of here. Come on, man. Let me get Lamario back on. Excuse me. Lamario! You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, give me some scores there, buddy.
Okay, right. The last I checked, it was tied at 4 between the Red Sox and the Mariners, and the Orioles are up 4-2 right now. So yeah.
Oh man, Mariners came back.
Yeah, you're right. They were down 4-0. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Good job there, Seattle. You might not be such a useless team after all.
Boy, you see, everybody keep talking about the Yankees, but you see Houston. Boy, Houston's not doing good at all.
But the Rangers are pretty good. I mean, with all that money they spend, they better.
And I'm not gonna lie, Nathan Lavarde, whatever the dude's name is.
Evaldi.
Yeah, he's pitching like an ace for them.
He has that good stuff there. Sometimes a change of scenery works for him. Yeah, because you saw he was the one that single-handedly helped the Red Sox, advance in the postseason against the Yankees that year. A couple times. Pretty good pitcher. And you saw our boy Jameson Taillon. I saw his numbers. Ugh. He's got a 6 ERA. Not good for the Cubs. We dodge a bullet letting him go. So,
how's what's his name? Senga doing for the Mets?
I heard he's doing really good. Let me see. Steve, where is Steve? Steve knows his record. Steve felt it in the chat. He keeps me updated on Kodai Senga. Spurs gets the #1 draft pick. So Wanda Yamba is going to San Antonio.
Yep, Povich is gonna stay for a couple more years.
And that's going to be that. You know what? He's going to get a nice house for that price down there. That's a beautiful city. I personally would love to move there to San Antonio.
It's been a while since the Spurs got the #1 pick too.
For the tranquility and for the peace. I'm going to miss the sports teams, but yeah.
I'm about to look right now. Let me see how this man doing.
Ian Hamilton is maybe now injured. Yeah, he's hurt. I don't think it was. Yeah, you're right with that statement, but I don't think it was Boone's fault here for Hamilton's injury. I think it's that he overrushed to get warmed up to get in this game for Domingo Germán. If he has it, you know what? I can't say nothing. If the umpires felt some residue or something on his hands, letter of the law, it is what it is. But my goodness.
So let's see. The Yankees have lost 2 of their pitchers
in one game, in one inning.
This is unbelievable.
In an inning.
Well, Kev, Senga's not really. I mean, he got a 0.2 WAR, but he's got over a 4 ERA, and his WHIP is a 1.5.
Okay, I mean, I personally haven't seen him with my eyes to tell you how's he doing, so I don't know. So that's why Steve usually keeps me updated on his stuff. Met fans haven't been complaining about him, so I figured here's Mariacho coming in with the bases loaded. There's a strike.
Oh God. Let's see. Now, hopefully we don't.
The third base coach is out of the box. They're hopefully. Stop being petty now. Come on.
All right, bases loaded with 2 outs. Aaron Boone
There's a ball.
Aaron Boone looks mad and screaming. Of course he is, as always.
There's 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the Yankees and the Blue Jays are getting petty with one another. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Foul tip. Yeah, so the Spurs get Victor Wanyama.
This hasn't really been a good inning, though, for us. One and two outs with the bases loaded. We got to get out of this.
A pitch. Ooh, check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 2-2. That looked more like a strike though than a ball.
Let me. I gotta see about. Just.
Here's the 2-2 pitch coming to Metafield.
Ooh, that would have been strike 3.
Guy the other way, and it will be foul. 2-2 still.
2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Yankees looking for something big here. We got a timeout. Hold on. We got a from the batter. Steps out of the box. We'll still do it 2-2.
On deck for the Blue Jays is Denley Jensen.
Here's the 2-2. And foul tip. Got a piece to stay alive here. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A strikeout would definitely be huge.
Springer at third. Bouchette at second. Chapman at first. The base is loaded with 2 outs here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mariancho, the third Yankee pitcher here. And we are in the bottom of the 4th inning. The 2-2. This one, Sky to center field. Bader's under it, and he makes the play.
Get the hell out of here.
Survive the 4th. No runs, no hits, but 2 walks. 1 hit, excuse me. And they leave the bases loaded. We go to the 5th inning. Yankees holding up a 2-0 lead. And, of course, let me put Jose Melo's comment here.
We're hanging.
The city is fighting with the Yankees because there's a big lot next to the stadium they want to use for the immigrants coming in. The Yankees said they need it for the injured players. So many. But MetLife Stadium is empty. That holds over 90,000. Oof. They survived there, Chris.
Hey, ball don't lie.
There you go. Now we need some more runs. Let's blow this game.
like you gotta blow this game open now. You gotta do it for Herman. You gotta do it for the team because the Blue Jays, they need to get taught a lesson. Y'all haven't won anything.
That's the thing that pisses me off about this team.
But
They haven't won nothing, and they act like they deserve everything. Like they're entitled little schmucks.
Yeah, but the Blue Jays don't deserve anything, to be honest. Like, seriously.
Yeah. They act like that just because, you know what? Just because your daddies were, this is a bunch of little entitled schmucks. From Bouchette to Guerrero to Biggio. Just because your daddies, they think, no. You got to go earn it, Papa. You got to go out there and earn it.
Right.
Even Manure talks a lot of crap. Isn't it? Of course, he can't help it. It's in his name.
Okay, now the Blue Jays want to make fun of of the Yankees. Well, we can make fun of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and how long that man's hair is.
So we go to the top of the 5th, and Boone again arguing with the umpire.
Oh
Okay.
God, here we go again. Stop arguing with the umpires and just play the game.
Get tossed.
Just play the game. Stop arguing and play the. God.
You know what Aaron Boone is happy. You know what's going on with Aaron Boone? He's missing Knicks basketball. He's missing Julius Randle, so he wants to argue with the officials. Although Boone is a 76ers fan, so he's more like a Joel Embiid crybaby.
And then the Blue Jays manager is going to get mad at Boone again and tell him to be quiet again, and then everything's going to erupt from there. Yeah, I know what's going to happen.
1-0. Cabrera's 0 for 1. He fouled out in the 2nd inning. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. The 1-1, 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. The 2-2, the 2-1. There's a bunt and right to Chapman. You got to make sure if you're going to bunt, you got to get it down on the ground, not in the air. 1 away.
All right.
Here's kind of Falepa. He walked his first time up.
Come on, IKF.
I like the bunt, but I didn't like that he kept it in the air, Chris. He had to get it down to the ground.
Yeah, but hopefully the Yankees can, get a 3-0 lead here.
There's a ball, 1-0.
You see that, Kev?
What was that?
Oh man, you gonna see.
This one right field, back at the track, at the wall. It's gone.
You called
A
it.
home run, Isaiah. Kinda. Fa-la-fa-fa-fa-fa. So Falefa with a solo shot makes it 3-0. Wow, broken clock is correct twice a day, and it was correct now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here's Trevino. Let me lower that down. There's a strike to Trevino. As Mario called that solo shot there, he predicted that was nice there on him. Here's the 0-1. Missed low, 1-1, and you know what? If he was in Vegas, he would have got some good odds because no one expected a solo shot from Isaiah kind of Falefa.
And maybe we can. Hopefully, we get a.
The
Hopefully,
1-1.
we get one more.
Line drive. There's a base hit off the
Good
glove,
job.
and Trevino laces that one.
Good job,
That's
guys. Good job.
Second hit for Trevino tonight. Yeah, let's go. Wow.
Just so you make the Blue Jays shut up.
And that super
Yeah, now the Blue Jays will definitely be good. Now the Blue Jays will stop talking all that smack now because now you're down 4-0.
And that pretty girl caught the ball. She says, you know what? I have a magnet for balls coming to me. Oh. Here's Torres. As a thrower to first. As he gets dirty. Trevino. I gave him some garlic flowers. You know when garlic is about to sprout, it throws a little flowers. Those are the flowers I care. The pitch. This swing and a miss. 0-1. Una flor de ajo. Here's the 0-1. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good. Nice going, Mets. You're trailing 6-1. The 1-1 pitch coming. Ooh, took that one. 2-1. Yeah, she did take it on the chin. Yeah, indeed. Oh, it could go all night long. Oh. Here's the 2-1. There's a strike 2-2. The Yankees looking at the dugout because the Blue Jays always with excuses. Here's time is called. You know what I would do tomorrow, the final game of the series? Whenever the Yankees hit a home run, they should wipe their butt with a sports jacket. Go get a suit jacket and just wipe your butt with it.
All I heard was wipe your butt. What happened?
No, the Yankees hit a home run in the last game of the series in Toronto. Just take the jacket. You know how they have that little jacket when they hit a home run? And just act like you're wiping your rear end with it. Here's a 2-2. Foul. But no, that's classless though. But still. That's being petty. When I heard the Mets were going to face the Rays, I was like, someone's going to get their butts kicked. Yeah. And the Met fans, they want Buck Showalter on a pole.
Yeah, the Mets started out pretty good, and now, yeah.
Here's
They're back to being
down low.
Well, Kev, if you want to be petty with a jacket, just get a jacket that say 27 on it.
Oh, you know what? Not bad.
Yeah, you want to get real petty.
Or a Caputo jacket with a fat head on it. The 3-2. This one is line, and it's a base hit down the left field line. Cutting over is Marchand. Here's Trevino. He's on his way to third. And Torres goes for slide, and he is out.
Come on, Torres.
Another
Gleyber, what
base
are
run-
you doing, Gleyber? Come on, man.
That is another base running blunder. Wait a minute. They're going to check on the replay. Hold on a second. The finger is up in the air. But I think Torres is out. He looked out. He looked out to me.
Yeah, hold on a second. The finger is up in the air, but it's not to acknowledge the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Beats him, and where's the tag? It's there. He came off the back, too.
Come on,
He tries to
Gleyber, bro.
avoid, and he's doing the swim, and he's there. He's safe, but then he comes off for a moment as Metafield keeps the ball on the glove. He's gone. With 2 outs now, here's Judge. So 2 outs by Gleyber on the base pad. That's it. After this out, you're going to have to be station to station.
Well, the first one I can't blame him, but this one I can.
Yeah.
But he wanted the throw to come. He wanted that throw to challenge because Trevino, any miss up, he could score. Here's the pitch. Down low. 2-0. I think they're going to walk. They're going to pitch around Judge.
If they do that, Kev, Judge needs to steal.
Ooh. 2-0 pitch now. As he sets it, here's the pitch outside, and he takes the call outside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike. The pitch to Judge. Down low, 2-2. So 3 balls and 1 strike here.
NXT battle round.
Yeah, you watching that too? I go to NXT, by the way, Mario. Well, I used to.
Yeah, it's a 1 week from Sunday.
Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2. Ah, come on.
Now let me ask you this: who do you think wins that Night of Champions, Seth Rollins or AJ?
I'll give you my thoughts in 2. Give me a second here on the 3-2 pitch. Here's the payoff. Strike 3 call. Judge took down looking. So Torres running mistake.
Alrighty, that's the final out, right? Or is there?
Yeah. I think halfway through the game now, I think Seth Rollins wins this title.
I think AJ wins it.
Nah, it's going towards. It's gonna stay on a Raw wrestler, where the only way I can see AJ winning, and I'll break that down, is now that I think Roman and Solo are gonna be tag team champions. Now you can involve OC's bloodline.
Right.
You know,
Sami and KO are the tag champs, but Roman and Solo, I don't know. That'll be interesting.
Right, I think they're gonna battle for the World Tag Team titles. I think they're gonna win the titles. I think Roman is really gonna go in God mode. I think Roman's gonna collect all the titles, dude. I mean, when it comes to the World Heavyweight, all 3 heavyweight titles with the tag team title.
So you're saying they're gonna be like the 2-man power trip of Triple H and Stone Cold?
that kind of deal, or like they used to do in New Japan. They used to have that Triple Crown champion, and I think they're gonna do that with Roman. You know, Hunter is a big student of history and likes to give homage to historic. Not just that, with historic run and stuff. I could see that, but I have that. I'll break that. That's a good one. I love that. I love the wrestling conversation. We could have it. I mean, I have no problem with that. I want to go in more depth with details.
And the Cody Brock match too. Like, does Brock get his win back against Cody?
No.
Cody.
No.
Or is Cody gonna beat him again? Like,
yes.
Cody's gonna destroy Brock. He's gonna
You
beat
think
Brock.
Cody's gonna win again? I don't know.
You have to have Cody beat Brock here again because now he claims the fame. The only man that beat Brock Lesnar in back-to-back matches, and he's got to go through his hard time, but you've got to build Cody back, and especially for that WrestleMania 40 challenge that they're gonna have with.
Yeah, but if they want Cody to eventually be the guy to beat Roman, then Cody would have to win against Brock.
Well, he beat him already. You could still prolong if you want to have a rubber match here, like he wins a night of champion for some way. Brock, and here's Springer now with Mariacho to Jensen, who takes a strike. 0-1. Jensen's 0 for 1. He grounded his first time up. Yankees with a 3-0 lead. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. This one is hit hard. Fly ball down the field line. And that is foul ball.
Now, as far as the conference final goes for basketball, do you think Miami beats Boston, or does Boston beat Miami and the Lakers they win out Los Angeles and Denver?
I don't know. I got to see game 1 because I got to see. I think Boston's going to have a hangover, and I think Miami's going to be opportunistic.
Yeah, but
1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't know. Boston beat Philly, so.
That's why I think they're going to have a hangover.
But Miami beat
2-1
us, and they beat the Bucks. So
that's where my thought is coming from.
Now, as far as that Lakers series, as far as the Lakers Nuggets series goes, that's a tough one.
There's a strike to Mariachi. 2 balls and 2 strikes here.
But you never know.
This one's popped up. Harrison Bader makes the play. 1 out. And Mario, when you move a lot, your microphone starts like cracking on my end. Well, let me mute you for a second. So until you're ready to call, I'll unmute you in a minute. Here's a pitch here to Bizio. Strike. 0-1.
What I like is, Kev, people still underestimating the Heat. Oh, Boston should win in 6 games. Y'all keep talking. Y'all gonna learn your lesson.
Yeah, as everyone could hear it. So you could hear his crackling on you could too. Chris, you could hear it as well.
Yeah.
Mario, you gotta the microphone. You gotta keep it away because it bleeds through a lot. I'll put you back on a second. Here's the 0-2. 1-2.
It's like, oh, y'all don't realize that we took the same team to Game 7, and it's like, oh yeah, Boston's gonna win in 6. Okay.
No, I know. I'm not gonna. I don't think that's gonna be a short series.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know though.
As he fouls it out of play, 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
I'll say this. Tatum do choke too.
Right.
That's the problem.
The Celtics do good in the first 2 rounds, but then they'll either soak in the conference finals or the NBA finals. That's what it.
There's your microphone again, Mario. I don't know if you're using a phone that you're moving a lot. Hold on. Let me mute you. Strike 3 called. Down 2 quick outs here. Wow. Let me unmute his microphone. Hopefully we don't have any crackling here. So we're 2 outs now. Here's Kiermaier. Yeah, we can still hear it.
I'm trying not to
Swing and a
let.
miss. It sounds like we're frying chicken over here.
Nah, I keep saying it sounds like a whoopee cushion.
And I don't. And I want to put him. He got some good takes, but that microphone crackly sound is coming through hard though. I hate. I don't like to mute no one. I like everyone to have that liberty to speak, but. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Kiermaier here. Let's get the 2-strike one. Here's the pitch. Foul the other way and goes. Let's see. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. This one is in the air. The fly ball. This is going deep. Back at the track and it's gone. Kevin Kiermaier hits a solo shot. Blue Jays on the board. Ah, man.
Well, that ICAF home run is huge now.
Yeah. That's his third of the season. 407-foot blast at 102 miles per hour. Here's the pitch to Springer. Springer goes the opposite direction. There's a base hit. So the second hit of the night for Springer. Here's Matt Blake. So now they changed the configuration to that stadium, Chris, right? I heard about, I don't know if it's for more home runs or what.
No, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, they reconfined that. They reconfined the ballpark.
Okay.
And hopefully Lamario gets back. Hopefully it's Ian Hamilton left with right groin tightness. So too bad that the Rays Wayne Stat isn't around, because he said he was willing to massage his players. Lamario, that's going to be his nickname, Snap Crackle Pop. Here we go. Here's Bo Bichette with a runner on. He represents the tying run here. Let's see, Mario. Hopefully we get Rice Krispies. Let's see. All right, here's the pitch. Ooh, you're still loud. You're still loud there, Mario. 1-0. Ooh, Rays up 7-1 now. Ugh. Throw over to first as Bringer gets his uniform dirty. I'm kind of curious if Domingo Herman wouldn't have got ejected, how long he would have went. This one, Bichette hits this one, drills the left field line. Ballot is going to be one hopper against the wall. Springer rounds third. He's going. They're sending him. Here's the relay. He is safe. Not in time. 3-2 Yankees. He got a changeup. He hung a changeup there, dude.
3-2. They scored on this? Oh no.
Yes,
Oh,
3-2. 3-2 now, Romero. 3-2.
Why the ticker says 3-3?
How
Oh,
they
they
get
probably-
2 runs on us? What happened?
Here's Guerrero. And he got a
Home run
base
by
hit.
Guerrero.
That's why it's a tie game.
Oh man.
Man.
And of course, look at him now. He's talking shit now on first base.
Okay. I don't know.
He didn't hit it hard. They're gonna make a pitching change.
Finally.
And they're pumping their chest, clapping, and they're a disgusting team. I can't stand this team. Guerrero now. All right, here comes Buffon, and this call to the bullpen. Here we go.
¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado. ¡Qué pena! Fue eliminado el participante. ¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado. ¡Qué pena!
He's bringing in Ryan Weber.
Oh no, you putting the wrong person in, bruh.
I think he's just trying to get one out and get Weber out of there. Give
I
me one
hope
out.
so.
I think that's what he's gonna do here.
What's crazy is where's Devi at?
He's here, but they got him just he's in catering.
Man.
You know, I haven't seen Teoscar Hernandez. Where's he at? Is he injured or is he?
No, he got
or
traded
not-
to the Diamondbacks.
He got traded. He's not there with the Toronto Blue Jays no longer. I would have said the same thing too, because that was like an under the radar type of move there, Lamario. So don't feel bad. That was. I would have thought the same thing.
Or hold up, or did he go to Seattle? I can't remember.
No, it's Seattle.
Okay, yeah, it was Gurriel that got traded to the Diamondbacks.
And that's a nice pickup too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so currently on NXT they're gonna have a tag match between Drew Gulak and one of his friends against Carmelo Hayes.
Charlie Dempsey is Steven Regal's son.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey and Carmelo Hayes against Trent Williams. No, Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey against the NXT champion Carmelo Hayes and Trent Williams.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I feel about Braun Breaker being a heel. Like, how do you guys feel about that?
I have a video on it. You can see it.
Kev don't like it.
There's a strike to Weber. 0-1. First of all, Braun Breaker, Brunson is a friend of mine. I've met him a couple times outside of the arena. He's a good kid, man. This one, runner pops up. Let's see if it stays in play, and IKF misses. The fans don't like him, and I hate it because he's not a bad person. Brunson is a nice kid, man.
But the fans don't like him because he's a heel. So that's
no, they're a bunch of morons in the arena. I made a video. Just watch my video. You'll explain it. It's gonna say it has the thumbnail of Braun Breaker on it. You'll see it. It looks like a painting of Braun Breaker. I go on it with an explanation on it. Yo, too.
No,
I tell you one thing. He does fit the heel. It's easy to be a heel, and it makes you look. And being a bad guy is easy. It's being the face and getting the crowd invested and they just didn't let him mature. And there's a pickoff to Guerrero. He can't throw no more now. He's asking the umpire. He already threw it twice. Like he's really like this fat bastard's gonna actually steal a base. He's gonna go. Oh, get him! Please gun him out. He is such a.
Did we get him, or is he safe?
A cocky SOB.
See, now this is just my personal opinion, but Braun looks more dominant as a heel than he did as a good guy.
Let's see if Guerrero goes again. He stops and goes, and then Trevino flicks it. 1-2. Do you like the shenanigans here?
UFC.
Heel says, I don't mind Breaker taking the title off for Roman. Wow, that's a big one. This one, line, and there's a double. No, foul. I called that one too soon. It looked like a double, but it was foul. Oof. I think I would like to see Braun Breaker take the United States title away from Austin Theory. Heel.
Right, yeah.
Nah, we already knew he was taking those titles off him.
Okay, so now Mackenzie Mitchell is interviewing JC Jane
The pitch
from
outside.
Toxic Attract. Well, no, wait, no, never mind. Toxic Attraction is dead now. They don't exist anymore.
You must be behind. I'm still got the match between Trick. The pitch. This one is hit. Ripped to right field, but right there as a Cabrera. Makes the play.
Good.
But the Blue Jays tied the score here. 3-3.
Oh, my God. Well,
Yankees going to have to now hunker down and score some more runs. Braun Breaker versus Gunther. Imagine. They did have that match in NXT, heel, last February. Go check it out. It's a good match. Good match. That was the last person to pin Gunther, by the way.
I mean, I had a feeling that the Blue Jays were going to come back. I knew that even though the Yankees were up 3-0, I knew that it wasn't over yet.
I don't know. The way her mom was pitching.
Now it's up to the
Yeah, but
offense
if her,
to add some more runs.
Hermana was still in the game, it probably would have still been 3-0, but it is what it is. We can't control that.
You know what I always say, right, Chris?
Oh, okay. Was your uncle?
You gotta say it correctly. If my aunt had balls, she'll be my uncle.
Nah, the way her mom was pitching, he was down. That's the crazy part. It's like I could get it. I would understand if it was, not a known pitcher and stuff like that. But her mom pitched good before.
Nazi's drop kick there by Trent Williams in another. And Charlie Dempsey.
Tricking Annie's. As you can see. But you're eventually going to see Gulak and Dempsey go at one-on-one. Because
Gulak immediately goes to the injured ribs of the NXT champ Carmelo Hayes.
oh, I didn't know. Look at that. Machado got hit on his left hand. He's out. But no broken hand though. He's just negative on the X-rays.
Machado's broke his hand. Ouch.
No, he got hit on his left hand. He didn't break it though. They checked his. All right, here we go. We go to the 6th inning here. All even at 3.
Is Harm joined here by Carmelo?
And you know what time is it, right?
It's time! It's time! It's Vader time!
Vader. And he grounds this one foul.
He found it foul. Okay.
So Bader's 0 for 2, a strikeout, grounded into a double play. He has an RBI though, but not just standard double play. It was a base running blunder by Glaber. The pitch, 1 ball, 1 strike to Harrison Bader.
Okay.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a call strike. 1-2. Oh, there goes the fried chickens. Let me love that chicken from Mario. All right, you good, Mario? No more moving around. Oh no, that microphone is popping like crackle pops. The 1-2, 2-2. 84
Looks like by
pitches.
Carmelo to kick out.
84 pitches for Gausman here in the top of the 6th inning, all even at 3. Here's the pitch. And foul tips that one, still 2-2. Jansen took a nice shot there on a ricochet. Speaking of that, did you like Mustafa Ali winning that Battle Royal?
Well, I know you didn't.
Oh, I did not like that. You think I want to watch a premium live event and watch Mustafa Ali versus Gunther? Get out of here.
I mean, I don't have a problem with Mustafa winning. I mean,
No,
okay, here's
the
the
problem
2-2.
is,
Swing and a miss. Harrison goes down.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say the problem is they had a chance to run with this dude and they didn't.
right.
So now you taking a shot from somebody else.
Ever
Not
since Mustafa Ali became the leader of Retribution, it's like WWE didn't want to do anything with him.
Not only that, that's not a pay-per-view quality match. You could have given me that on Monday Night Raw. That's not a premium live event match. And LeMahieu grounds this one to second in 2 quick outs.
We didn't need that, LeMahieu.
Oof.
Now
Covered
with
by
the,
Gulak and a kick out by Williams.
with the bases empty, here's Jake Bowers. Ooh, Lamario, your microphone is killing me tonight, though, buddy. You're making heel hungry on the crowd.
Shit, I'm hungry my damn self.
There you go. He takes a strike 0-1. As the A champ gets the pin.
The A champion. Yep.
He fouls it.
Now, do you guys like Rhea Ripley being the SmackDown Women's Champion, or?
Oh, absolutely.
Because I mean, I kind of like it. He deserves it.
Yeah, but I understand you like the funny TV and all that, but that is not pay-per-view worthy match. You're telling me if I got, let's say I'm not gonna order it to watch Mustafa Ali and Gunther. Gunther's gonna chop the living crap out of him.
I wouldn't mind seeing Logan Paul get a crack at get another title match at some point in WWE.
That's one fouls.
I mean, I don't like the guy, but he is a good wrestler.
Oh, he is. Yeah. That's a pay-per-view or a headline match that's gonna make you to buy tickets. And then that's the question I ask when you do a premium live event. Is that if those matches, those opponents are gonna make you want to spend your hard-earned money to go watch? And strike 3, Bowers took it looking like a cop. 8 strikeouts there for Gausman. Yankees go down in order. We go bottom of the 6th inning, all even at 3.
Mm-hmm. Mellow. Nothing but net connects.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh, no
3.
wonder why Jay called me. Ron is at the haircut whiz. Look at Jay. Look at Jay. He got. I'm gonna tell him you got humbled by Ron. You got humbled by Brunson.
Carmelo Hayes builds momentum towards NXT Battleground when.
Oh, maybe that's why he was calling me. Maybe he wanted me to go to the barbershop. Oh, man, I was doing that video. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Davar, salute, my friend. I'm going to say hello with a cigar back right after you. Thank you, buddy.
Now, Carmelo's got a microphone.
Uh-oh. Yeah, look what happens. Yeah, that's so clean.
Is he calling out for a Brown Breaker? Oh my God, Carmelo.
Because he's him.
There he is.
All right, so we're waiting here to start the bottom of the 6th inning. You're going to have Chapman, Metafield, Jensen.
Okay, my dog is being weird. Right. Okay. Why not so many people with him?
Oh, Chris Bassett goes against Garrett Cole tomorrow. The former Met, Chris Bassett. Boy, the Mets could really use him. 5-2, 3.49 ERA. All right, but here,
There's Andre Chase.
Weber is still there. Weber takes a strike. Is this behind? How the hell you ahead?
CCU.
Grounded. Oh, Volpe ate up Volpe. He olayed it, and there's a leadoff single. Chapman reaches. They're gonna score the single because they're at home.
In the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, history will be made.
That's why you got to get in front of the ball, not on the side. There, he went olayed it. That topspin got him.
Brock Lesnar.
All right, Weber now dealing with a runner, leadoff runner on. Here's Minifield. Let's see how they play this. 1-0, 4-1. Those who join us, Domingo Herman was removed after having a perfect game. 9 up, 9 down. He had some sticky substance. Then Weber came in. Weber got injured with a right groin pull. And of Mariacho.
Wait, Night of the Champions is one week from Saturday, but I thought it was this upcoming Saturday.
No.
I thought it was on the 20th. Unless
No. This one grounded. This might be 2. 1 on the first. No, not in time. Gleyber Torres double clutch there at second. Boy, Torres is not having a good game, Chris.
No, he's hitting the ball. He's just making dumb mistakes, I guess.
Mental errors. I think they might challenge this. He's got a strong throw there.
Somebody say he's out by a mile.
Yankees are challenging.
Yeah, they gonna win.
And Torres put some mustard on that throw, though. I got to give you that much. Oh, he's out. Let's see what the buffoon umpires. They'll probably say not enough evidence.
That'd be BS.
And they haven't said that. I'm just saying that.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if they say that. Here we go. Let's see. The umpires are. Let's see. It's overturned. The run is out.
Okay, I'm about to say, come on now.
So it is a double play. 6-4 double play. 6-6. Yeah, double play. 6-4-3. Big play there. 2 outs now. Base is empty now for Danny Jensen. There's a pitch down low. The 1-0. This one is hit in the air. High fly ball. Going back at the track off the wall. Now he's going to play it on the half. Jensen will go in there with a double.
darn it. Baltimore won 7-3 final. Darn it.
So Danny Jansen got the slider that hung up there. Yankees were fortunate that it was him that hit it, and what anyone else would have knocked it out of the ballpark.
Are we going to do the Yankees game tomorrow, or
I
we're
hope
taking
so.
an off day and do the one on Thursday?
No, I hope so. I don't know. I don't know yet, depending on work. Yes. Here's the whole 1-1 strike. The pitch.
That's not happening.
Grounded. Foul. No, because he wants main roster gold. Oh, look at the old dimension. So they moved the walls in, but they made the walls higher. That's what they did, Chris.
Yeah. Huh. I
Here's the
guess I
pick.
don't know why they did that.
This one is popped up. Fly ball to left center. On the run, Bader makes the play. Bader's so smooth out there as a defender. No runs, 2 hits, 1 man on, left on. We go to this. We go to the 7th. All even at 3.
Wandy's got to finish this game. I hope this is Weapons last in there.
Right.
Yeah, because you're playing it with a tightrope with it.
Mm-hmm.
Dom Dard with that cup in his hand, that trophy thing in his hand.
It's about time we see some TV time for Lash Legend and now Jakari Jackson. They've been in witness protection. Where's Quincy Jones? I mean Quincy Elliott. Excuse me, not Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones is making movies. I mean music.
Kiana James making her way to the ring.
So when I want to ask you, so when is this thing that's supposed to happen with the Jets, Kev?
Who again?
With the Jets, you talk about the Jets and everything. With the Bills, do.
Oh, they're gonna let me know when they when they do that round table. At probably the beginning of the season, because right now there's not a lot. There's not a substance there. I think like previews and stuff. He'll let me know. He's been in contact with me there. We're gonna be there. That'd be cool. Can't wait for that to be on that Bills Mafia.
Because don't know why I asked. Because I got a notification. Y'all got a disgruntled defensive tackle that might not want to play for y'all.
Week one is definitely going to be very interesting.
Quentin Williams, yeah. I mentioned that on the video with Quentin Williams. He's going to get paid. It's just he's acting like a child. He's, I mean, you're going to get paid. You don't need to unfollow and dot and all that nonsense.
Kiana pulled her down by the hair. Come on, Kiana.
I wouldn't mind him going to the Saints.
Is no, Drew Brees is retired, right? I think. Mm-hmm. And Tom Brady is retired, so we assume.
All right, here's Volpe now. Volpe first ball swinging, foul out of play. Boy,
he can never be sure with Tom Brady, but I think as of right now, he's retired. So
he's 0 for 2 here. Strikeout and a ground out.
Oh.
Well, yeah, he needs a hit.
He needs to get on base here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the pitch.
Either get on base or give us the lead back one way. Or
1 ball, 1 strike. This might be Gausman's last 94 pitches. This is going to definitely be his last inning. Cole pitches tomorrow, though. Hopefully he could give the Yankee length to help win that bullpen. But you never assume. The pitch. Popped up, foul.
Oh.
1-2.
Oof. Repeated knees by Kiana James. Cover. Kick out.
Did Andre Chase get released or something? Then you don't see him no more. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3. Ooh, that was not a strike. A little high.
NXT Women's Championship Tournament quarterfinals tonight. Roxanne Perez versus who's he wrestling? Who's Roxanne going against tonight? I can't remember.
Fallon Henley.
Is he going against JC or Gigi?
No, Gigi lost already. Gigi lost already.
Oh, so he's going against JC. Yeah.
Here's the pitch to Cabrera. Cabrera swings and a miss. 0-1.
I want Roxanne to win the tournament though, because I feel bad for what happens. He got injured and then
this one is popped up as Cabrera missed this one. Popped up to shadow left. Marshall's there, and the Yankees bats have gone silence. Here's since last Connor Falefa's home run, the Yankees bat has been kind of quiet in the fifth. Well, the Mets show some life here. They're down now by 4, 7-3.
7-3 Mets. I mean Rays. What's the score of the Red Sox game? Is it still tied?
There's a strike there to kind of Falefa. That's his second career opposite direction. And he hadn't done that since 2020, since he was with the Rangers. Here's the 0-1. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Grounded, foul, 1-2.
Moonshot. Uh-oh. Counter by Kiana. Oh. Clothesline. Kind of.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count to Falefa.
Cross body.
Gausman.
Cover.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Falefa goes down. 10 strikeouts for
man.
Gausman. Strong outing
Come
for him.
on.
7th inning stretch now. All even at 3.
How many outs is that? The second or is that the third?
Excuse me?
Out.
No, the inning comes to a conclusion. We go to the
inning's
bottom.
over now?
Go to the bottom of the 7th inning. All even at 3.
Ooh. 1,
Houston,
2.
Houston
Kiana
has a
with the win.
5-1 lead on Chicago. And Texas up 3-1 on Atlanta Braves. Now that helps the Mets. They keep losing there, but Mets can't help. Got to help themselves. They got to start winning their own games.
Oh man, Red Sox blew the game open. It's 8-4.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
They did. They did. Look at that.
Dude, it's like I think Texas might win that division if Houston and Mariners don't get their stuff together.
But it's still plenty of time.
I don't know, the Mariners, man. You do all these moves and you're not doing good.
You can't. Altuve had a rehab assignment, so he's starting to make his way back. So
Oh, you heard the good.
I think it was Corporate Crispy. I think it is where they affiliate is. Or all right, the 7th inning stretch is over. Here we go. Weber's still out there. Takes a call strike.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
I can hear you, Chris.
Nuggets is up 44-27.
Oh, that's over. Foul out of play. 0-2.
The Nuggets are winning or the Lakers are winning?
No, Nuggets is up. They winning.
44-27, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow is the first game of the Celtics series, so that's to be very
Grounded. Backhanded by Torres. Throws in time. No, he doesn't. Keymeyer just beat it out. A routine ground ball to second. And Torres.
Ooh.
Yeah, he just beat it out. Wow.
Okay, what's the Diak's problem with Wesley and Tyler right there? I'm confused about that one, but okay.
All right, so here's Springer now with Kiermaier at first. A lot of hustle play there. Here's the play. Here's Weber. Throw over to first as he gets back. So
Oh, you heard?
Go ahead.
I'm about to say, you heard the good news about Rodon?
A second. Did he get the second cortisone
Nope.
shot? Or, no. So he'll be able to go start baseball activities. The
Mm-hmm.
runner fixed. 1 ball, 1 strike. All right. Just like the Groundhog's Day until I said 6. They'll let us know it's gonna be 6 weeks of winter or spring will be here. Hopefully, we'll see what happens with Rodon.
6 more weeks of winter there.
Inside. 2-1.
It's currently 79. Well, it was 79 earlier in Baltimore, but I don't know.
Here's the
What it's
2-1
like up
pitch.
there. But
2-2.
I hope they get a double play.
We need a double play. We need a ground ball. Here's Springer. Springer Carundo grounded. Here's ground ball. 1. No, they barely get Mayweather, and Carlos had a stretch. Let's see. Wait, I'm not even gonna put it. I'm gonna wait because usually they're with the Kiermaier ain't leaving. Hold on. Let's see. And Akayev uncorked it. Yeah, he's out.
Okay.
Oof, that was close though. Fielder's choice.
Dude, they really taking a chance on Weber.
who? BR or the Blue Jays are?
No, we are.
Oh, well,
Weber's still there against Bouchette. And he fouls at this one. 0-1.
good.
Somebody had a stat that that Weber's due for a home run, giving up a home run.
Well,
That's what
hopefully he doesn't give up a home run. I want
There's
to
a
stay.
strike. 0-2.
I want this game to either stay tied. If the Yankees aren't winning, I would like it to still be tied. I don't want us to be losing. That's what
Just missed the
either
outside
right.
corner. 1-2.
Either the Yankees winning or a tie is the best for me. That's my opinion. But
The pitch. This one is in the air to center field. Back is Bader. Bader makes the play. Runner will get back to first as the throw goes to first. Springer gets back. Tries to double over Springer. Huh.
Yeah, Bader got a sneaky good arm.
Domingo.
Now, with the runner at first with 2 outs, here's Vladimir Jr.
I'll pluck him. I ain't gonna even lie, Cav. And like, I wouldn't hurt him. I'll just hit him where he won't get hurt.
Weber now. Trevino will have a conversation. See if they're going to pitch to Guerrero or what they're going to do here. Mario, your microphone, I'm going to mute you for 2 seconds. Hold on. Your microphone is really giving me earache. Inside. 1-0.
Please tell me.
Let me put you back in for a moment.
Get Pat Bastard off the field.
The 1-0. This one's popped up to center field. He missed it off the center back. Bader's there. And he makes the play.
2 away.
No runs, no hits. We go to the 8th. All even at 3-3 now. You're going to have Trevino, Torres, and Judge coming up. And Bader, if anyone should reach.
Next.
And then Jose's on fire too, so
Jose.
Here comes the NXT North American champion, Wesley.
Well, this better be the last inning here.
Yeah, no, you can't go with Weber another inning.
I hope he's gonna put Clay Holmes in.
Oh, you know that's he's going to next.
I hope not.
You know he's going to him next.
Oh man.
I hope the Yankees don't lose this game. That's what.
I'm trying not to think that way,
No.
but if he put Clay Holmes in,
Why are we putting Holmes in? Oh my god. No. Why would
We don't know
put
that.
him in?
I'm not
we don't
saying
know that
We
yet.
don't know that. We don't know that. We're just thinking that's gonna be next pitcher out of the bench.
Yeah, that's what we're assuming. We're assuming that they'll put in Holmes, but
Because it seemed like so
Respect.
I think they want King to be the closer. So if King's gonna be the closer, put Wandy in and then put King.
You gotta have the lead though. I think if you
Yeah, of course.
you gotta take the lead.
wait a minute.
Look at Big Strong Boy.
Joe Gacy.
Get some meat in McDonald's tonight.
Ooh, 8-3. Tampa now. Adding more runs. All right, now we're getting ready to top of the 8th inning.
Joe Gacy of the schism. Here.
Lakers making a comeback. It's 36-46. They only down by 10 now.
Offenses might come back and win. You never know. No, I'm kidding.
Eric
No.
Eric Swanson coming in for the Blue Jays here. The right-hander. Here's the pitch to Trevino. Trevino, first ball swinging. There is a base hit.
Yes.
Oh, Trevino is on.
Yes.
3 for 3.
He is 3 for 3.
He's having a good game.
Yeah, but see, Torres, he's gonna hit the ball, and he's got to realize you can't make a base running error again.
No, not no more.
Because Torres hitting too, he just keep screwing himself up.
Jose.
Here comes Tyler Bate now.
So here's Gleyber Torres. We got a pinch. We're gonna get a pinch runner. Is that who I think it is?
Why?
Hicks?
Yeah. Aaron Hicks. Well, at least it's not Willie Calhoun.
Oh my God! No.
Be honest
No.
with you, Kev. I'd rather Willie on base.
Here's
Okay, I rather.
Swing and a miss.
Actually, I'm not too mad that Hicks is a pitch runner. It's better than him being a pitch hitter.
Oh, you heard Mark Jackson might come back to coaching, so I'm kind of happy for him.
The 0-1 here's the 0-1. Here's a bunt. No, snap throw to first. Hicks gets back.
69 degrees tomorrow.
He took a ball,
Baltimore.
1 strike. So he tried to he pulled it back enough time. Yeah.
Come on, Torres. Please tell me you did something.
Ooh.
Here's the 1-1. Gleyber squares the bunt, he pushes it, and right to Guerrero. Not a good bunt execution there. 1 out.
I mean, I don't mind him trying the butt, though. I don't mind that, but still.
Oh,
Here's Judge.
he popped the bunt up?
He popped the bunt up.
Oh, man.
No.
Come on, Judge. 2-run bomb would be nice.
All right, time to hit a home run, Zeds. Let's go.
The pitting coach is talking to Gleyber Torres. Lamario, your microphone, Lamario. Here's Judge. Did he go? He offered it. I gotta mute you, buddy. I'm sorry.
Come on, please tell me did something, Judge. Yes.
Here's the pitch. This one is hit at center field.
I called
It
it.
is high. It is far. It is gone. A judging blast.
Thank you.
Let me get Lamario back in because I know I muted him. Lamario!
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that Judge was gonna hit a home run.
There you go.
Now we gotta.
In the restaurant.
Now we gotta
area,
try and hang. Now we gotta try and hang on to those lead because
What a monster blast, Judge. Here's Bader.
I guess he cheated on that too.
Yeah. I guess he seen it on that too.
Wow.
What a
Yankees
joke.
take a 5-3 lead here in the top of the 8th inning on the road.
Come on, Bader, keep it up.
Here's Bader now. 1-0.
Come on,
This
Bader.
one is hit in the air to center
Come on.
field. High fly ball, but it's going to stay in the park.
Okay.
Meyer underneath it makes the play. 2 away. Let's see. Did he peek? Did he peek? He didn't peek. Now every home run they're gonna check if you don't look somewhere else. Oh God.
You know what's crazy?
And 48 feet. Yeah, Chris.
Judge actually done this plenty of times already before. So what's the big deal now?
Right.
Domingo hits this one. Right field.
Come on.
Back at the track. At the wall. Hits off the top of the wall.
I'll take it though.
Domingo
I'll take
will
it.
take the double.
Right there,
Mario,
Judge
your
hit like
microphone.
32 home runs last season or something like that.
No, Mario, you gotta.
Mario.
What type of mic you got?
Well, what are you using? A phone or you're using a micro? What are you using to get online?
I'm using a phone, but my dog's walking around. That's probably what you're hearing.
You gotta
No,
put
no,
the,
no.
Oh no! We hear the crackling sound every time the phone moves or something. You gotta get like a phone stand and put the phone on there too because we hear the crackling sound and it's coming bad and it's really loud for us here and people that are watching as well. They're not enjoying it. So I want you to stay on the stream, but that crackling sound is really not good for production.
Okay, I put the phone down on my lap so you see if you.
Yeah, no, you're good. If hopefully much better. We could hear you. You're using a wire to talk, or your AirPods, or what? What's your setup? And the pitch for Blowers. Blowers rips this one. Oh, wow, that's some sharp noises there, Lamario. Hold on, let me put you on a mute 2 seconds. Wow, give me. I mean, I'm not being exaggerated, Chris, am I, or no?
Well, it don't bother me, but I know it probably bothers other people.
I can hear it crackling hard, though, in my ears, though.
And people said Judge ain't clutch.
Hold on, let me get Lamario back on to see. Hopefully it's quiet down here. The 1-2. Blowers hits that foul.
So, your opinion, Kev, would you count this as a clutch home run?
Yes, it is, because you're on the road. Game is even. You need to try to end it there, and he comes up. That's a clutch hit. Absolutely.
5-3, so hopefully we can hit.
We can hear you. We can hear you, Lamario. Talk. You're good. I see the Yankees went away from Gatorade. They're using some bio stuff.
Long-term wrestle break.
Now, Rizzo's off tonight. They're giving him a rest. Outside, 3-2.
Finally, the commercial break on NXT is over.
No, you still got 20 minutes of run. We've got 25 minutes of NXT. Here's a payoff pitch up high. He walks him. So first and second now with 2 outs. Here's Volpe. Volpe has a little bit of a flavor of dramatics here. Wouldn't be surprised if he comes up with a double.
Oh, we got a Dame tweet. Dame might be trying to get his way to San Antonio.
Damian Lillard?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't want him on the
Ron
Knicks.
Wagner's got a hold of someone here. Like grabbing him by his neck.
Wow, it hit almost the scoreboard, dude. That home run from Judge. He crushed it, center field. And
why is Robert Stone still in NXT?
Well, that was the trade I was talking about, Kev. If you didn't know, I was gonna say trade a first and Randall for Damian Lillard, but it seemed like you don't want him.
No, he gets paid 50 something. Here's the pitch. 1-0.
I would take Damian Lillard in New York. I mean, come on.
He gets paid so much. It's not. You can't just say, "Give me this guy," and I plug him in here. I want this guy. Like, it's not NBA 2K. There's salary cap ramifications, and there's consequences if you get certain players like a Dame Lillard, because he's $55 million, $56 million, and it escalates. The same thing with Karl Anthony Towns. Here's the pitch, up high, 2-0. That means you can't keep some of your players. That means you're gonna have to draft and play young guys just to fill the void, and it's
really, how much is Julius getting paid?
23 million. That's it. And he took a discount to stay with the Knicks.
Oh,
2-1. 3 balls and no strikes. Oh, he broke the maple leaf. Judge broke the maple leaf on the sign.
Good.
What a blast! Go ahead. The 3-0. Volpe walks 4 pitches. Now we have the bases are loaded now. Nowhere to put no one. Clay Holmes is warming up for the Yankees.
Oh, no.
Clay Holmes is warming up. Oh.
We knew that was going to happen.
Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. A base hit here could pretty much open this game up. But it's up to Oswaldo Cabrera.
Okay, a base hit here, and then I'm not too worried with Holmes on the mound.
Here's the pitch.
Because we'll be up 6-3, so that will be fine. Or
There's
some
2 runs. No, actually, 2 runs will come in on that base hit. There's 2 outs. The runners will be going on contact. So right now, 0-1 count. If there was a single, this one foul out of play. 0-2. Cabrera down in the count. 0-2. Cabrera a little bit aggressive. He just walked Volpe on 4 straight pitches. I would have taken a strike. I would have waited for a strike. But hey, you know what? That's who he is.
Roll up there by Roxanne. Kick out by Lazy Zane.
0-2 and up high for a ball. 1-2. It could have been easily 2-1, Chris. That's why you gotta hold on. You gotta take the temperature. Know about high. Clay Holmes is warming up as they get to the bullpen shot. Oh, no wonder. Here's the 2-1-2. This one, foul. Got a piece still alive there.
The cat's back.
Please, come on, Cabrera.
Up. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Roxanne with another.
This one grounded to the second baseman. Merrifield throws in time. But the Yankees, they strand 3, but they scored 2.
All right, 5-3, but here comes Clay Holmes now.
Bottom of the 8. Yankees up 5-3. Let's go, Yankees. Don't forget to hit that like button, please.
Yeah, let's go, Yankees. Come on. Clay Holmes, do not blow this lead for us. Please don't. Another kick out by Stacey Zane here. Roxanne's like working her arm now.
Boston up 9-4 now. That's in the 8th inning. Tampa up
Are they
8-3.
about to
That's in the
Roxanne
9th
versus the former
over
NXT
the
Women's Champion?
Rays. Milwaukee up
These-
3-2 over the Cardinals. That's in the 6th. In the bottom of the 7th inning, Texas up 4-1 on the Atlanta Braves. Houston all over Chicago 5-1. That's in the top of the 7th. White Sox
Roxanne now.
6-1 over the Guardians, and that's in
Oh.
the bottom of the 6th. No score between the Rockies and the Reds. Oakland, Arizona, no
Oh,
score.
God.
Kansas City and
Right.
San Diego, no score. Top of the first. Top of the first
Last
is
thing,
San
right.
Francisco.
JC
Phillies,
head first and
no score with the
announcing.
Giants. Later on, just about to start, Minnesota in the Anaheim, actually in Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's get Chris back in for a moment. And then you have a Pirates lost to the Detroit Tigers 4-0.
Yeah, Lakers down 16.
Lakers down by 16.
Mm-hmm. Jokic already got a double, 19 and 16.
Oof. Yeah, I don't think the Lakers got anything to stop him.
But
defend.
he can't play defense because AD got 18 himself.
Yeah, but
But the Lakers still got LeBron and AD, but you know.
I don't think LeBron's doing anything. Hold up, Kev. I'm about to check right now and see what LeBron's stats is. LeBron got 11 points, 8 rebounds. That's it.
so Clay Holmes will come in.
LeBron's only got 11 points, or 8 rebounds, or Anthony Davis.
Anthony got 18 points.
Oh, so LeBron's got 11. Yikes.
All right, so we go here. It's going to be the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for Toronto. And
Yeah,
Basharo
against Clay Holmes.
takes a ball 1-0. So Dalton Varsano 0 for 3, flied out, struck out, lined out. Hicks is in left field. Who came out of the game? Blowers?
Aaron.
Yeah, for Bowers. Grounded at first. But Mayhew takes it himself, 1 out.
One away, but it doesn't matter if Clay Holmes at the mound.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Yes.
Yeah, Kyle Higashioka's the catcher now.
Yeah, he's going to take over for in the Blower spot when his batting in the batting order.
Man, they swinging.
Here's the pitch. Up high, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Holmes, 1-0 pitch coming. He gets the sign, the pitch.
Cover.
This one is hit, line, and there's a base hit.
Already,
Great.
come on.
Here we go. Here we go.
So that's the second hit of the night for Matt Chapman. So 1 out base runner. Here's Merrifield.
Oh, great. We're at Merrifield now. Great.
Well, we can say this, Kev. The pitchers out of Oakland suck, but their hitters are good.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that one.
Matt Olson and Murphy are doing good with the Braves, and then Chapman is resurging this year.
And it goes out of play. Yeah.
DCZ.
That's
In
why
full control of
That's
Roxy.
why I was talking about earlier in the season, when we played the Athletics. Wonder what it's going to take to get a Tony Kemp in left field. You need a proto. Personally, I'm going to be honest with you, Chris. I would if the Yankees going to look for a left fielder, I need a left fielder who's going to serve 2 purposes. Play left field, have some speed, and actually 3 purposes, and be a freaking leadoff hitter for this team.
Yeah, but the Yankees, we have a left
Swing and a
fielder
miss.
hitter. So
0-2. Not a leadoff hitter. I want a prototypical leadoff hitter with speed at the top of the lineup.
You know who I want, but it's never going to happen.
I need a prototypical leadoff hitter at left field. We're not going to get Juan Soto, so give me a prototypical leadoff hitter. That's why I say, you know what? If you're bargain basement shopping, go get me Kemp. Tony Kemp from the Athletics. Left-handed hitter with some speed, slap hitter, contact hitter. Let's go.
Roxy.
Like, like you know who I want, Kev, but that'll never happen because they're up. I want Cedric Mullins.
Oh, that's a good one. But
That's not gonna happen.
They're not gonna move him. You're
No.
gonna have to sign him as a free agent, not a trade chip.
Except for the throw the ropes, take it out, JC.
The 1-2, grounded. This might be 2. No, it goes too slow. Glaber makes another mistake. He goes to second.
Glaber, what are you doing, man? Seriously.
He should have gotten the short out at first. He wanted to get cute. You're up by 2. It don't make a difference.
We're up by 2. You can't give good teams extra outs. We said that about Tampa. Cover. And a kick out.
So first and second now with 1 out. You're giving extra outs here. Torres is having a rough game tonight. On the base pads, defensively, boy, he's having a rough game.
That's the only thing pushback about Torres, man. His mental lapse.
Those mental laps, and they come too often. Here's
I
Jensen.
think Rexham might have wanted her finisher there.
He misses 1-0.
Super kick by JC. Oh, close line. Is it enough? No, Rexham gets out.
Not Clay's being stupid.
1-0 pitch here. Jensen almost hit a home run last time up. Down low, 2-0.
Oh. And now JC Jane pummeling Roxanne Perez. Kind of like Roman Reigns at the moment. Oh. Roxanne grabbing onto the ropes. Oh.
Here's the 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1.
Oh.
Balls in play. Please get him out.
Pop rocks. Cover. 1, 2. Roxanne's moving out.
2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. This one in the air. Right field. Cabrera camping on the rim makes the play. The throw and tagging is Chapman, and he'll go to third with 2 outs though. So you got first and third.
He should have been out the inning.
Yes, indeed.
He should have been, but it is what it is. Glaber.
Couple mental mistakes there.
Okay, so Roxanne Perez will face Cora Jade in the next round. That should be interesting.
All right, so we have a pinch hitter here for the Blue Jays, as Belt will come out.
Wait, no. He's facing Tiffany Trenton. Not Cora Jade. I'm with JC Dolan. Dolan's attacking.
We'll break that down. I'll have an NXT breakdown, Lamario. I'll make sure you join me on that. I'm glad you like NXT like me. We'll break that down. Absolutely. Good. I got another wrestling person likes to talk about wrestling. Good.
Good. Carmelo Hayes is back again. Now what?
They went off the air without giving us a payoff. I'll find out. I could text you. Want me to find out what happened? I got friends there right now they went off the air a little too early. They finished 5 minutes.
Carmelo.
There's a strike there.
Yeah, my boy's not in NXT no more.
Say again?
I said my boy's not in NXT no more.
Waller?
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. There's a strike. 0-2. Well, he's going to have the Grayson Waller effect. 98 mile per hour.
The Grayson Waller effect.
He's going to have this show on Friday night, which is cool. That's going to be fun. Dum dum dun
At SmackDown?
dun dun
Where Carmelo Hayes was in the ring. I think he called out for Braun Breaker again. Carmelo, stop it.
Here's the
Stop
0-2.
calling out Braun Breaker.
Wow. You know
You're
they
just
still got
asking to get beat
they
up.
still got like 10 minutes left, so I don't think the show ended. It kind of felt like it ended, but it's not.
No, I don't think it ended yet. I don't know though.
That's why I could ask some couple of friends that are there now. Here's the 0-2.
Because Carmelo came out to
5-3
the ring
call.
right after.
Got
Good
him
job.
looking there. Big strikeout.
Yeah, 2 outs, right? I think.
No, it's 3.
That's 3. Yo, how badly has Kevin Biggio fallen? Because he got pinch hit. He hasn't been good. I remember they had a lot of promising Biggio, Boucher, Guerrero. You know, and boy, Biggio has been the worst one out of all of them.
So who's closing? I'm picking Wandy.
Yeah, you have to go with Peralta. You have to. He earned it. And of course, you're going to have Kiermaier, the lefty, Springer, the righty, and Bouchette, the righty. So maybe not so fast. It might be Michael King. Not so fast. Because you got, then after that is Guerrero. So you got a bunch of lefties there. So it might not be as we think. The Mets now close the gap now 8-5, but they're in the bottom of the ninth. So they're down by 3.
Who's down by? The Red Sox are down by 3.
The Mets are down by 3, 8-5 with 1 out.
Come on, Seattle. We need your help just a little bit, but I don't know.
No, that game is a final. Red Sox won. They beat the Mariners.
I mean, Seattle has always been a bad team, so yeah.
What is NXT? How is NXT finishing off? This looks ridiculous. What is this? Dragunov?
European.
Oh, lady. All right, here we go. So Lathan Luke will be in right field. Bernard Belt at first base. Guerrero got out of the game. But he's supposed to come up to bat next inning. Fourth. Wow.
Why is Guerrero out of the game?
I don't know. He probably had to go poop. 0-1. Chris, that's kind of suspicious there, right?
He probably got hurt.
Here's the pitch.
There's no way that Guerrero got hurt. I didn't see him get hurt.
1-1.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh,
He
he
did
hurt
that.
himself. He hurt
See?
himself. Here's the 1-1. IKF. That's a base hit for IKF. All the way to the left of the wall. Let's see if it turns 2. For left is going for 2. And he wall closes in. And there's a double for IKF. Good start
job,
there
Lever.
for the ninth.
IKF game. That's why, Kev, I don't care what nobody said. I wouldn't trade IKF.
You would trade him or wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't trade him.
Didn't he play for the Rangers before he came to us?
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's Aaron Hicks.
2-run bomb, Kev.
Here's the pitch. Inside, almost hit him. 1-0.
Okay, so NXT is not over yet.
No,
Something's
I
going
know.
on.
But right now, the Yankees are threatening here. That's this 2 extra base hit game tonight. So that's the second for IKF.
NXT Battle.
Here's the pitch. They thought about the bunny, pulls it back. 2-0.
It's triple threat match. Tyler Bate versus Wesley versus Joe Gacy. Ooh,
If
that's really
Hicks,
interesting.
hold on, Lamario. If Hicks wants to stay on this team, He's gonna have to plump a bunt, and it is Waldy Peralta warming up, by the way, Chris.
Okay, good.
Here it is. Cup match. Morning driver.
Here's the 2-0. Hicks swings away. High fly ball to right. Let's see if they're gonna tag. Lucas is there. He makes the play. IKF tag. IKF is going to third. The throw is not in time. So again,
I'll take that.
aggressive base running by IKF. Hicks getting the ball deep to right field, and you take advantage on a cold replacement outfielder. Good job.
Camelo's still in the ring.
So runner at third. Here's Gleyber Torres. Torres needs to come up big here.
Uh-oh. Wait a second.
So did they say what happened to Vladdy or no?
It looked like when
Ron
he
Baker.
went for the bunt, he tried to catch it and he kind of hopped like an ankle or groin, like a
If Ron
ankle.
Baker's got security with him, come on.
Here's the infield's in. Here's the pitch. This one is foul back. 0-1.
Tell you right now, Gleyber, you get striked out. I'm sitting you tomorrow.
Yeah, he's got to come up big here. Yankees up 5-4. Runner at third with 1 out. Infield's in. Here's the pitch. Outside. No, call the corner. 0-2. I don't agree with that.
That was a ball, in my opinion. I don't know about that call.
Okay.
That was a ball. That was a ball, in my personal opinion.
The
But it
pitch.
is what it is.
This
so
one is
I guess.
popped up. Fly ball to right field. Lucas on the run. He makes the play in foul territory. Tagging is IKF. Here's the play. He didn't near save. What a play. Should have let it drop. On the sacrifice fly, he caught it in foul territory, but the Yankees had another run.
That's huge.
So it's now 6-3 Yanks.
Yankees up 6-3. Good base running by Kiner Falefa. It all started for him going there on advancing on 2 fly balls to right field. That's what we ask for all the time with this team. Play productive outs. I love it. Here's Judge. Here's the pitch. There's a call strike outside corner. 0-1.
Good next.
The pitch. Foul out of play. 0-2.
Come on, Judge. Hit another bomb. That'd be nice.
The 0-2. Outside corner. 1-2.
Good next team. So now there's 2 outs, but it's 6-3 Yankees.
2 balls and 2 strikes as he bounced it.
Hit a bomb, Judge. Come on.
The 2-2. Outside, 3 balls and 2 strikes. That one is foul out of play. 3-2. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. Judge goes down. However,
Come on, Judge, man.
the
Come on.
Yankees get a run on 1 hit. The IKF game,
Oh.
he actually was very aggressive, advancing on some flyouts. Also, my goodness, that's what speed does, Chris. You know, I've told you that. I've been a proponent on getting some quick base runners on the base paths. Yankees get a run there by using their legs.
Yeah, I mean, I kept showing Glaber how to run the bases.
Yeah.
And that's the Yankees got to close this out. 3 outs away to closing this out. Tampa already won. Although it's early to be scoreboard watching, but you want to keep that at arm's length there. Boston already won as well. So
Orioles too,
and the Orioles as well. So the ones that are gonna, this is a big game. You want to, you could bury the Blue Jays.
That's a big series for the Yankees coming up against Baltimore when we play them.
and I'm not trying to ahead of myself, but the next series they got to do the same thing with what they did to the Athletics. It's the Reds. You got to sweep them.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. No mercy.
Yeah.
But right now, it's going to be
tough.
That's
what I'm saying. You can't look ahead.
They're going to be one roster spot down because they're down a pitcher. They got cute yesterday with the opener, and now they're going to be. They can't replace him. He's got to be suspended, and they can't. They're going to have to. They can't bring another player from the lineup.
It's 2. Remember, Kev? Because Hamilton got hurt.
And Hamilton, but we don't know if Hamilton.
Velani got injured. Or what?
Vladimir Guerrero's out of the game with an injury. I don't know what kind of injury it is, but he's out. But 6-3 Yankees. I don't know what it is. They didn't say what it was.
We don't know what it is. Okay.
Yeah, he injured his donut hole.
He just heard they were having fried cheese in the clubhouse, and he wanted to leave a little early.
Nah, Kev, you know what happened? He was watching his stream and he heard Lamario making chicken.
Here's Kiermaier. So against Waldy Peralta, Peralta's trying to get a save here, and probably assured himself as a closer here in May, on the 16th day of May. Here we go. 6th pitcher by the Yankees. This is the 6th one. Here's my first ball swinging, and he fouls it. 0-1 to count.
18 games, 2-0 record, 17 strikeouts. For Peralta, he's a lefty. Giving Kiermaier 2 for 3 today.
This one, check swing, right back to Peralta. Fields, toss it over, 1 away.
Good job.
All right, now we're 2 outs away from putting the Blue Jays out of their misery.
Here comes Springer. Springer is a 2-for-4 this evening, but his last 2 at bats, he's been on bases with some hits. The last thing the Yankees need is base runners on. So there's a ball.
Oh, that throw was way. That throw that when IKF scored, that throw was way offline.
The 2-0. 2-0 now, excuse me.
Springer is 2-for-4. Cedar.
The pitch just missed 3-0. We were just talking about that. You can't put base runners on. You got to pitch.
Well, I think that's the intention because how hot and how Springer kills us.
3-0. But even if he does hit a homer, unless if you think he's going to carry on to tomorrow's
2-0 to Springer. But
it's a moot point, 6-4. I mean.
Well, Wandy might feel more comfortable against the next hitter. That's probably why.
Springer walks a walk. Hoping it doesn't bite him in the butt.
He walked him on 4 pitches, didn't he? Because it's 3. Oh my God.
4-5. He had 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's Bouchette.
Oh, great.
Bouchette is 1 for 3. Walk, double, run, score, and an RBI.
There's Aaron Judge.
Here's
Smiley.
the pitch. This one grounded. This might be 2. No! Boots by Volpe. Goes to left field.
See, that would have been a double play right there.
That was a game-ending double play, and Volpe just
That
could
could-
not handle it.
Yeah, but he had it one right there, man. Oh my God.
He got caught in between. He just took his eyes off of it. He
Come on,
misses
Bobby,
everything.
you can't be doing that, man.
Nera
Look, we-
on Volpe. Now the tying run, and how big this is. No Val Guerrero, though. We get a pinch hitter, Santiago
Oh.
Espinar, who has
Like
a
it.
home run in the season with 7 RBIs. He's batting 154. He is a right-hander.
Okay, we said this in the Rays series. You can't be giving teams extra outs, especially in the ninth inning.
So here's Peralta. The pitch. This one grounded. This might be 2. Here's Fef. 1 on the
Yes.
first double play.
And
Put
this
it
is
in
why I
the
like
roof.
Wandy. This is why I like Wandy.
6-3. Good job by the Yankees. What a play there. With what adversity had a perfect game. The pitcher gets tossed out. Yankees use 6 relievers. And you know what they did? They
Ball
did
game
it.
over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Wow. What
Alrighty, now
a
the
good
question
one.
is, can the Yankees get the sweep tomorrow?
No, it's a 4-game set.
It's a 4-game series, Mario, but they assure themselves a split with the Blue Jays here. That's not what we're not here for splits. We're here to try to win
Nope.
series. We got our ace tomorrow night. That's an Amazon Prime game, by the way. It'll be Garrett Cole taking on Chris Bassett. A really good matchup there. Hopefully, what they're going to look for is length from Garrett Cole tomorrow. But you win these 2, you don't worry about it. What a play. That's a gut check win for the Yankees because Toronto tried to bounce back with all the adversity the Yankees went through. Hell of a game, 6 runs on 9 hits. The only thing that worries me is their defense. You know, the mental mistakes, the mental errors for the Yankees. They just got to clean it up, Chris.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame Volpe because he's young, but Gleyber got to get his stuff together.
Right.
It's not even just a defense for him. It's his base running. Like Gleyber, we want you on this team, bro. But if you keep doing that, I don't
You're
know.
not going to be on this team, right?
Wait,
So
we got to give. Yeah. No, I just want to give props to this man right now. Here we go.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. It's super. Yeah. There you
and
go.
and I want to say this too. Wandy's our closer. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no. Look at the screen. Look at the screen, Chris. Look at the screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's our man right there, Waldy. It's Waldy time. There you go. That's super. The custodian. He got it. He came in and cleaned it up.
And you know what's crazy? We traded Mike Talkman to get him.
The sock man. Oh man, with that said, man, this was a fun watch along. A little bit of adversity there, a little bit of we were mashing our teeth. But let me ask you this: and not because hindsight is 2020, we know that, but I never felt that the Yankees were in danger of losing this game, despite of all the hiccups and despite of all the adversities. I never felt they were going to lose this game. I don't
No,
know.
I
You didn't hear
I
me.
didn't
You
think
didn't
that.
see me worried. No.
No, it just peed me off because I can understand, if he had something on his hand and this and that. But if he didn't touch his pants and it's from his tobacco, like, I'm sorry. Like I said, he needs to fight it.
Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you, pal. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
And I wanted to say this too, Kev. If like you said, that's the same chief from the last game. That's very suspicious.
Yeah, there's just some umpires that are gonna look and be and he's on. And the thing is, he was the crew chief. So if he says he felt something sticky, I don't think the other umpires had the power to veto and say I don't think so. So, it'd be interesting to see there. Going forward, if he gets an assignment with a Domingo Germán game again. He was the one that told him to wash his hands, and the umpire took a lot of heat I remember Rocco Baldelli was upset that says, wait a minute, you're not supposed to give any warning. You're supposed to toss them. But there is warnings because we saw Matt Scherzer get a warning. And when he came back, his hands were more taxified because he used alcohol.
I mean,
It's a
least
slippery slope. It's a slippery slope when it comes to the sticky stuff rule with the players and the umpires. It's kind of funny there. Man, there's got to be a lot of legislation going on in the off season when it comes to that. What is actually tackiness? What is not? Rosin mixed with tobacco, all that stuff. So yeah, this is not going to go away, guys. I don't think this is not going to go away for a while. There's going to be more pitchers getting caught or suspended or suspicion of suspension. I don't think, because any little stickiness, it could be from sweat or anything, it's tough. Because then, personally, you can open yourself up. Oh, it's summertime. I gotta, you know what? I gotta protect myself with some sunscreen. The sun beaming on me. Some people, there's so much. It's gonna open up a can of worms, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So with that said, I know you have to get up to school, young man, and I know we gotta go up at work. So we want to thank everyone from watching along with us. I hope you enjoy the watch along, and some of you the outcome. If you're a Blue Jays fan, I hope you enjoyed the watch along. We'll be back here hopefully tomorrow. I think we'll see if work. Hopefully work is not a big load where I could come on and do this second watch along here for the Yankees. Garrett Cole, you want to get on the air with your ace, and of course the bad blood between these two teams could fester over to something because you have Cole, who's a hothead as well. He's an ace. He's not going to take crap. So, Chris, I know this is going to be juicy.
Yeah, I think they might have a fight tomorrow, especially if Vladdy plays.
That's another thing. Will he play? Because we got to find out what kind of extent of his injury. If he is injured, what happened there and all that. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see, man. That's another one. But are you able to do me tomorrow, Chris, or you work?
No, I'm off. I'm off the next 2 days.
All right, so we'll definitely that. I'll do the link and stuff again. Guys, you have a good night. We thank you guys for joining us here. Thank you, Frank, again. Thank you for all those that hit the like on the Rumba app, in the Twitch, and the Twitter. Thank you for Heel joining us there, Steve, County Cigars, Mr. Dave R, and everyone that joined us in the chat. We really appreciate it. We didn't see Maria, though. I miss seeing Maria. I know Maria is probably at work, and probably she couldn't make it, but Miss Maria, I know she's going to be happy that the Yankees won. So, right. Chris, go get some Wendy's in the name of Aaron Hicks.
That's probably why she didn't join. She was waiting to see Hicks at Wendy's.
Again, have a good night, fellas. Peace.
It'll be a 3-1. Swung on and driven down the right field line. There, the game is over. It's a fair ball.